Welcome back to Persona 5, everyone. I had a little bit of a panic attack as I had powered down half of my house by merit of pressing the wrong power switch, which killed my PS4, and I wasn't too sure if, you know, I had saved or not. But it turns out we're good. We're not reliving time, as it were, thank fuck. But, yeah, I have an evening to myself, and tomorrow is the beach episode with Futaba, where we have to, like, take a fucking shut-in to the beach, which is, you know, terrible. But also, what are my social links at? What's my confidants at? Comments at 8. Hifumi's at 6. Weapons dealers at 2. Do I have a star persona? I do. I have Fucky. I'm just gonna hang out with the chess girl again. Well, hang on a second. There's a way to properly manage time here. EY is guaranteed to go up. Also, Hifumi is. I'm just gonna hang out with Hifumi. Like, I want to hang out with my Chuni chess player. She's fun as fuck to hang out with. Surprise! I read your text message. What's up?
What a downpour.
Although my thinking gets sharper on rainy days, it's raining too hard today. The noise is making it hard to focus. I feel like I could come closer to Hifumi thanks to my persona, Fucky.
Thank you very much. Check.
The ultimate Togo kingdom is complete. I've been utterly fucking crushed. Silver Infinity Sword! Yes! Wait, no, go back! This girl is amazing. I'm afraid you'll surpass me one day if I don't stay too sharp.
Actually,
The exhibition match against the pro my mother was talking about has been confirmed. He's a very famous shogi player. I'm aiming to be the first woman to reach the pro league. I'm sure it'll draw a lot of attention, especially after reading that article. What is that? Just a pile of silver generals? I don't know. I am a bit scared, though. Don't let your guard down. I got a feeling that wasn't the right choice. Damn it! Never gonna get in close with her if I talk normally. Not sure how well my skills will hold up against a true professional.
all right.
But I'm sick of being treated like an idol. Man, this girl rules! Give it to your all, 100%! Trust your force! Kick their ass, Travis! Wait. Oh dang, she liked that.
Thank you very much.
I was reading a thread about this game recently, and they were talking about they were accusing everybody of having like 8 different guides open. And I'm just like, what the fuck is wrong? Why the fuck would you think this? This game is so free, so easy. Just be a normal person. Except when it comes to Akechi. Fuck that guy. Treat him like a piece of shit. L'Etoile, Narikin, earn double money if a battle is won in 1 turn. Whoa! What do they mean by 1 turn? Does that mean, my first action or a full turn cycle?
It means a full turn cycle.
Ooh, hello, Atla. Ooh,
Hi there.
Ooh, that's fucking
Remember what I said
tasty.
remember what I said that all of Hifumi's skills are really good?
This girl is amazing.
All of Hifumi's skills are really good. In addition, remember that there is the fortune reading that can double your money if you win with an all-out attack.
Ooh.
It stacks.
I'll start.
Lightning metamorphosis.
You want to make some? You want to make some Becky's? Yeah. Also, yes, Hifumi is chuny as hell. My only complaint is that her dress is really stupid.
I don't mind it. It's a shogi dress.
Thank you for today.
No, it's not. I mean, it kind of is, but not really.
I actually like her social link a lot compared to the other people's.
I can tell.
She's a delight to be around. Also, here I am sitting pensively thinking about the fucking beach episode.
It's gonna be dumb, but every Persona Beach episode is dumb. Just kind of roll with it.
4's was weird in that it wasn't a beach episode. It was like we found this hidden lake, I guess.
Look, a lake is just an inland beach.
This is not babysitting, Morgana. What the fuck? You high? Futaba's kind of dope.
Futaba's a memer.
That's why she's great.
Also, effectively your little sister.
Want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice, 100% natural.
Just fucking squatting in
You're
this
going to the beach
chair.
tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun and make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know. He tried to go to a firework festival, but it got rained out. Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Ah, yes, Chester Harding, the drowned
Fireworks,
caveman
huh?
rat.
Hello.
Ah,
Oh, welcome.
Sketchy Akechi.
Oh,
The dude who feels
You're-
insists to fucking style on me
You
at
know
every
each other?
opportunity.
Wait, aren't you...
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff.
Speaking of stupid clothes, it's a
What
catchy.
brings you here, Mr. Detective?
I was talking
This
with some
place is
friends
more
about
than I
this
imagined
game,
it
and they
to
were
be.
saying like, of course Akechi's
atmosphere is
gonna
wonderful.
fucking style
No
on
wonder
you at every
Sai-san
opportunity.
recommended it
He's
so
your rival.
strongly
I'm
to
like,
me.
I don't have to fucking like it.
Also, can we?
I already told
No
her everything I
one,
know.
no one made that rival
There's
thing
nothing more
official.
I've got for you.
I know,
He's just a
right?
cop.
Oh no.
He's just a
that's
cop.
Not my intention. I just came to enjoy some coffee.
Oh,
I just came to get some coffee and totally
And
not
she
try to
is?
narc on the fucking Phantom Thieves.
Oh, you must be Wakaba Ishiki's.
You don't even.
what'll it be?
I'll have
Hey
whatever you
kid,
recommend.
I know your mom.
Coming right
Get
up.
out of my store.
I am genuinely
I'm
surprised that
unwelcome no matter
Sojiro
where I
didn't just
go.
fucking like German suplex this guy out of here. That's surprising, I say, with sarcasm as fucking keen as a scalpel.
Did I bother you? My apologies.
I don't even think he
My
knows his
mother was
daughter's
in a
name.
relationship
Merlin
with
just
some
called him
lowlife of a
Wakaba
man.
Ishin's
She was
daughter,
swiftly
which is
discarded
pretty
when he
fucking
learned she
weird.
was pregnant.
That's even weirder
That
than knowing her
despair
name,
would lead to her
honestly.
death.
Yeah.
Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home.
Hang on, what's going on?
It's not. Hey, you're Futaba. It's hey, you're Little Miss Dead Mom, aren't you?
Also, this is weird. This is such a weird like turn. I'm sorry I bothered you. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with Lilith. I'm sorry. Where did this come from?
There was a skip in time.
Well, it just seems like a hard turn from like apologizing for bothering you to just bringing up your own like problems apropos of nothing. Or am I
I
going?
mean, that's what you do in a bar, isn't it? Except I guess it's coffee instead of booze. But I mean, he's a teenager. He can't
Foster
booze
home.
yet.
But I do quite well by myself these days.
I guess it's
Ah,
supposed
yes,
to show
Megette.
like a connection
To
with
think they'd be
Akechi
taken
and
down by
Futaba,
another
but that's
hacker.
really tenuous.
I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the
I don't know.
Phantom
Do you think
Thieves
Akechi's full of shit?
themselves, or an
Oh
avid
yeah, I think he's a
supporter.
shit sandwich.
You're Futaba.
You think Sketchy Akechi's a real good moniker? Yeah.
Sai-san told me about you.
Oh yeah, it's.
Many kids.
I'm
your age
I'm
seem to be
thinking
fans of
Sketchy is
the
a bit
Phantom
too
Thieves.
nice for this
Do
guy.
you like them too?
Why do you got such a hate boner for Akechi? Look at his
What's
nice
that?
hair and his strong resemblance to Light
You're
Yagami.
Detective Akechi.
Thank you.
I
Although I'd
I
rather
mentioned
not
it
be
before, but
compared
I've
to
gone
people
through
like the
6
Phantom
social links
Thieves
with him, and
if
every
at all
social link has been, oh, this is the new human thing to do. Ha ha ha, I've never done this before. And then he just fucking owns
This is
house,
delicious.
making me look like
I mean,
an asshole.
that's-
This coffee every day.
That's basically
I'm
that's
incredibly
basically
I would never
one
have
of your
thought
party
you'd be boarding
members,
at this
but
cafe.
less styling upon.
We seem to share some kind
Like,
of
he
bond.
doesn't even, like, have any tact. He's just like, ha ha, I'm better than you. And I'm just like, fuck you, man.
No one likes Akechi, I know. It's because he's an asshat.
I never thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. We seem to... It's
See,
just...
I can get behind what Keish says in chat. You can't hate Akechi because he's such a gigantic tool.
He is in it. It is enjoyable to hate
Your
this
boldness
man.
surprises me at times. I believe that fate brings people together.
Because he is a punk.
He's
Strange, but
Akechi's
often
just
the
really
end is
punchable.
thought-provoking. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
No! Go fuck yourself? We just set this up as our hideout.
Look at what you did. You just says in hideout and you got fucking sketchy Akechi coming over here.
You know Akechi, that annoying dude? I always change the channel when I see him. All he ever does is nitpick. There's no way the Phantom Thieves are the bad guys. He's so desperate. It's kind. Wow, he really is being made fun of online. This is amazing.
Please don't troll me online, says Goro Akechi 2017.
Come out right now. Okay. Hi.
It's me, Akechi. You know me. You love me. Please don't troll me online.
Wanna light fireworks? Can we? I bought some.
Sure.
I ran into Mona on the way back, though.
Did you buy like a
I'll go get
$50
Sojiro.
box?
I was worried, so I decided to follow her.
That's
She
very
was able to
nice
buy
of you,
everything on her
Morgana.
own, though. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus, she did a great job dodging that ace detective.
Wait, Akechi was trailing this
Sojiro,
13-year-old
hurry,
girl.
Hurry! We're gonna have a firework festival!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even put out my cigarette yet.
Don't put out the cigarette. We can use that to light fireworks.
Come on! Don't get the smoke on me!
Oh, is it just
Bird
sparklers?
double move! Whee!
Will you listen to...
I like this. I like this a lot.
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke. Keep the flames away from him.
Hey there, everyone.
Made a
It's
huge
Akechi
one.
from Streets.
Sojiro,
Did you
look.
know? My favorite things are fumbling clues about the
Right.
Phantom
It's
Thieves,
just
annoying
be
coffee
careful,
shop
okay?
owners, water without any ice, the newest season of The
Memories of
Simpsons,
summer.
and dirt. See you at Social Link
Okay,
Rank
Ducky,
Rank
I'm
7,
gonna do
everyone.
10 now.
Fumbled that last part of it like Akechi.
No!
God, the 4th was crazy this week because it's bringing in the season of the California wildfires because everybody bought illegal fireworks and proceeded to shoot them into fucking trees in a urban setting. Beep, 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 beep. We're gonna go to the beach tomorrow. Yeah, Morgana could have moved. What the fuck? You could just like gone in my bag and continue to shit in there.
Searching all along, confessing while alone,
I feel like we're over exaggerating Futaba's inability to talk. She seems like a normal ass person compared to you
Make sure you keep
lunatics.
an eye on her. It's tough enough going
Oh, you're
solo,
so
let
wrong.
alone
You're
watching over
so
someone
fucking
else.
wrong. Oh my
Still,
god, you
going
can't
to
be
enjoy
more
the
wrong.
beach.
Oh,
Man,
I-
you missed that
We're gonna
social
have a
cue
good
like
time.
Akechi.
Well, I mean the mask is weird, and that's kind of a given. But I don't like Futaba seems well adjusted from what we've seen so far. Now that she's part of the team, she hasn't done something ridiculous like, oh, I don't know, scream about being the Phantom Thieves or eat 8 cakes at once. Actually,
Well,
no.
I'm gonna tell you one very small thing about Futaba. Not really important to the plot, but it's a royal thing. She can join in all-out attacks now. She couldn't in the original because she is your
Oh,
navigator.
fuck yeah!
She can sometimes kind of hostile takeover someone else's takeover, someone else's all-out attack, and her splash screen says "Get good." So
Dude, this girl rules. Okay, what's our agenda for today? Well, we have. Oh yeah, we don't have any plans on Sunday anymore because we maxed out the Senator social link.
You can do things on Sunday. First of all, I mean, you missed your Algiru, so good on you.
No, the Algiru's at night. We're good.
Oh yeah, well you can go get your delicious plant juice. Hi Torpo, by the way. And you can always go do the fortune teller social link, or I don't think Becky is available.
No, but we could talk to EY.
You really should. You don't have anything else better to do unless you want to get stats, and you're pretty good on stats for the most part now. I think there are rank 5 gates, but they're mostly higher level confidants.
Oh, what was that, Torpo?
I said that they couldn't be better.
Yeah, I need Max Charm to go on with Makoto, and I do gotta backtrack. I was wrong when I said Futaba seems completely normal compared to everyone else, because Makoto exists. Makoto's just a normal ass person. But I just feel
Also,
like we're
Futaba's not fucking normal.
I feel like we're over exaggerating the fact that she can't acclimate into society. She seems independent. She's capable of dialogue with other people. She can do whatever the fuck she wants, and she seems like just, a fucking 14-year-old. I just feel like everybody's over exaggerating, except for Yusuke, who just seems to like treat her like a. Go ahead.
Shitty fucking hacking wizard meme lord who can sleep for a month straight.
I feel like the coma was not her fault. I think that was the writer's fault.
Again, I'm gonna go. It is the writer's fault, and it is also Futaba's fault because she is weirder than you think. But we discussed at the very beginning of the stream. My personal take on the situation is that Futaba did not. She didn't like lose. She didn't have a distortion to lose. You didn't steal her heart. You didn't steal her treasure. Did you notice that you never took a treasure from that palace? They said, "Oh, the real treasure was Futaba." Are you saying that Futaba's treasure is Futaba? That seems really narcissistic, enough that you should have a palace about it. No, what happened to Futaba in my book is that she's just a loner from Persona 4, and she accepted her shadow.
Yeah, I can definitely agree with that. Let's work for EY, which is really confusing because I was discussing this with Torpo a while ago. My first thought goes to Monica from AI the Somnium Files.
Also,
Why?
I'd argue it's almost like her shadow embraced her first. But yeah.
Well, her shadow was trying to embrace her because she was trying to kill herself, and it was just self-preservation. The shadow was a part of yourself, after all.
Yep.
It
And
was
yet-
trying in the same really fucking obtuse Futaba way she normally does, of telling her that she was wrong, and in fact was being lied to by rotten adults.
But yeah,
It's great
I just-
that
I just-
fucking...
I just realized that I'm saying rotten adults with the same cadence as Crocker says fairy godparents.
Hey,
I still deeply appreciate that even, like, Coffee Dad talked about rotten adults.
Yeah.
it's so fucking forced. But yeah,
It's really bad about the script. I mean, there are a few good adults in the game. There's like 4, but
every
a
I
so,
whole lot of
feel
rotten
like it-
adults.
every
I feel like it's
social
severely-
link.
I was gonna say, I feel like it severely undercuts the messaging the game might have otherwise.
Yeah, me too.
Some guy.
Yeah, all 4 are social links. Yes.
Wait, is EY gonna go find someone on the internet and beat them up?
I hope so, because that's all. That's a very
Hell,
EY thing to do
yes.
too.
I know how a bad rat feels. Dude, I got framed for violence by Hideki Kamiya. That shit sticks with you. But yeah, the logic of that a while ago is that in AI the Somnium Files there's a character called Monica EY, so it's a little jarring.
Oh yeah.
that's
Especially-
she gets pregnant
oh.
and then dies.
We want to talk about jarring though. In the D&D game I've been playing for like a long fucking time, the rogue of our team has been on a separate side adventure, but the player had it in their head to use my character's name as an alias. So it's been really fucking confusing to me when they drop my name, and I'm just like, what? Oh, right.
That's going to cause problems for you.
Oh, I know, and that's why it's so funny to me.
I mean, I like fake names as much as the next guy. People need to tell me to stop using Rusty Shackleford in games.
That's a good name.
It's
What
fun,
the
though.
fuck?
It's really fun. It's hard not to.
Guy behind the rumor is
Yeah.
Suda. You remember the name from the diner. He's the second in command of the Hashiba clan, the same clan I was in when I was back to the Yakuza.
It's the same name order pizza with.
I always
I'm
do
just
yours,
reminded
dog.
of in Bobbin's game, when one of the fucking party members decided to just write about our adventures and put them out there, and they got popular. I said, leave my name out, and so I left my name out, but everyone knew it was my character anyway, so they made fun of her for it.
I'm a known quantity in the world. One bad step and I got guys crawling all over me.
If you write a book about me, greatly
So-
exaggerate my exploits.
So are we just having a social link with Kiryu here?
Yeah, I told you it's a Yakuza game. This whole social link is just Yakuza game.
My dad, I just absolutely hate how he wears those headphones.
Chester no care.
headphone.
We made a deal, didn't we?
That's just part of the hat.
Oh, what an ugly hat.
I like this. Kazuma Kiryu making friends with Caveman.
I think you kind of get how his. Everybody has a preference on questions. I think you kind of understand what EY likes.
Oh yeah, he's very direct. Like he
You
wants
just
to
be straight with him.
exactly.
You should be
I can't
grateful.
read Chihaya though, and it's so frustrating.
That's because you're incredibly diametrically opposed to everything she stands for.
I guess that makes sense.
I don't get her. That's because you actively refuse what she believes in. I wonder why she doesn't like you.
Oh, yo, what? Oh, dude, this rules!
Yeah, EY's stuff is all about customizing your guns. This and the tower link you meet later, both are about guns, and I'm forcing you to max the tower one.
What's the meaning of
Hi.
this?
Hi there, suburban white boy.
Like, suburban white boy, you say.
You say directly to this Japanese man.
This Japanese man who was I'm
Nah,
fairly
nah.
certain.
This is clearly taking place in Eagle End, America. So eat your hot dogs.
I don't think
you.
EY would enjoy this because you're talking to his surrogate son.
Oh.
You're talking to an ex-Yakuza member surrogate son and
Oh.
calling him white boy and making fun of him.
Oh,
You
I
would get
fucked
shot,
up.
Highwing.
Oh yeah.
This is how Highwing dies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's always asking me if you can help out here. Always worry about what I. So is this like? Well, I suppose we'll learn later on. But this is a fucking bomb to drop on my shoulders, or on my lap. Shoulders? What the fuck?
You have dropped so many bombs on your lap and or shoulders already.
Yeah.
Just all over yourself, really.
How many times have you gone on a date with two women on the same day like an idiot and then gone, ooh, Chester and hot water?
It
Stop
wasn't.
swimming in the bomb pit.
It wasn't my choice. God damn it! I was enjoying a fucking date with Hifumi,
It was
and
your
then
choice. You just didn't realize that there was going to be a +1.
how am I supposed to plan around that? I was supposed to be hanging out with my chest friend, and then fucking. God, what's her name? Who's the biker? I already forget her name.
Biker?
Makoto. Makoto shows up, and is like, "Hey, Chester, who's this attractive lady?" I'm just like, "Uh-oh."
Again, you're the one setting the bombs on your own lap, my dude.
Luckily,
Stop swimming
Wang.
in the bomb pit.
Luckily, Wang Luck exists, and I'm able to sidestep every bomb dropped on my on my lap.
Thieving ain't
Nope.
easy.
Your character.
Don't pee in the bomb pit.
Make sure you don't let any.
Shut up.
Hit on her.
Don't smoke in the bomb pit.
No!
I'll fight them off.
Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just
Chester
use
will.
your brain.
Chester smash.
And there goes Sojiro being the best. He goes, I'll fight him. He goes, you idiot.
You sure
You are
you'll be
literally on probation for punching a man. Please do not punch any
Don't
more men.
underestimate me.
Right. Sorry.
Sojiro really is a dad.
Just have to let it go.
Like, holy crap.
Yeah, weird.
But
This
be
man
careful.
with a child is a dad.
Yeah.
Fuck
Go
up.
figure.
Well, I mean, more so than even that. Sojiro has some moments. Some real good ones.
Oh boy, it's time for anime. Oh my god, this place is fucking packed. Can't go
I
here.
said it before.
Coronavirus.
It's 2017
Social
High Wang.
distancing!
It's 2017.
Why are you wearing a
High
hoodie at the beach, Yusuke? Are you kidding?
He's weird. You know what's even weirder? You know what bugs me so much about Yusuke? He's
Uh,
wearing a hoodie
hi?
and shorts.
What was that fucking cutaway for Anne? Come on.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
they
let's
really don't
Increment-
learn their own damn lesson, do they?
increment the counter, please.
Yep. Also, come on, dude. Stop being
Aha!
Yosuke.
It's symbolic, you
Check out
see.
your
The
tongue.
popsicle stick is symbolic.
This is so fucking dumb. Holy shit.
I absolutely hate this. She better be
I really
wearing
hope
the
that she's wearing
She better
the
be wearing the mask.
I want her to be wearing the mask too.
Oh, so it's the mummy. What the fuck happened?
Good enough.
What
You
the
know
fuck
what? Also
happened to
pretty
my
good.
eyes? Both Yusuke and Chester were just like fucking dead-eyed.
You'll be just fine.
I mean, what are we fucking hiding here? It's just Futaba. Jesus Christ.
She's
No,
the
please.
one hiding herself. That's
Yeah.
social problems are a
True.
thing. Hyla.
I forget.
We're not trying to hide her existence. It's okay. Akechi already knows.
I swear to God, if Akechi shows up, I am throwing him in the ocean.
Akechi shows up and he's still wearing that same fucking sweater vest.
There's a lot of people here.
Akechi shows
Are you
up
okay,
and you just
Futaba?
say, "Hey, do you know that like
I'm
friends allow each other to
You
bury
guys
them
are
under the
here.
sand?"
almost
Let Chester
lunchtime.
bury your fucking face.
No,
And
see,
then-
Akechi comes up and says, "Hey, you want to build a sandcastle? Oh, mine's better."
Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
And then you just bury Akechi and forget about him. And
Why
oh
don't we
no,
eat lunch too?
it
Are we
was
gonna
one
get
some
side
stuff
when you got
first,
here.
What does Futaba prepare?
You're eating
Yeah!
that here?
The gun.
My staple food.
Futaba, you're gonna have kidney stones by the time you're 20.
It should be. a
It's my
familiar
beach gun.
flavor.
For beach.
How does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
I appreciate Futaba's complete inability to sit like a
Feeling well or
person.
something?
It's great, isn't it?
You just don't get it, do you, Ryuji? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look as
Oh
silly as
God,
possible.
Morgana, shut the fuck up! Jesus!
Did you make sure to
I
eat
am going
breakfast?
to delete Morgana.
Mona lacks tact.
Okay, so
Thank you,
Ryuji's,
Futaba.
What do we do now? Should we
Ryuji's
play some
already
beach
been a weird
volleyball?
today, and Morgana is still somehow
sorry.
worse.
Us girls already
I
made
think-
plans
I
to
don't
rent
know.
an
There
animal.
was the popsicle
We can only rent a
symbolism.
three-person.
I
That
think-
was funny. Morgana is just weird.
Wait, then
If
what
that
about
cat had
us?
any clothes, he'd be wearing a fedora.
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Yeah,
I
can
think-
we just toss that cat into the
Hell
ocean?
no.
I think
Why you gotta treat us like
no, aren't
that?
Ryuji and
We're
Anne like
celebrities
really good
making
friends, so
headlines.
that's why they
You
could
should
pal
treat us
around
better.
like that?
That's what the game tells me.
Eh? I
To
suppose.
be fair, Ryuji's still a weirdo.
Strange, isn't it?
Oh yeah,
Uh,
like
they can
I hate
steal
the fact that they have to
treasures, but
throw
they
the
don't
fucking
seem like they can steal a
Yosuke
girl's
like
heart at all.
personality on him, because that's not Ryuji.
I want to go. Persona 3 did it better because they did the same shit, but they only did it for the beach scene,
We'll go now.
and things happen on the beach scene.
No,
That's what
also,
we're
the
done.
fucking
Keep an eye on our
Yosuke
stuff
slash
for us.
Ryuji in that game was a more
Likeable?
interesting person, and even had a girlfriend at one point.
Yeah, exactly. And it was like it did. The girlfriend he did have did not get played for stupid laughs.
No, it was played very seriously and was even a
No,
huge part of the
Ryuji.
character.
We are not better than every guy around here. In fact, we may be worse than other guys around here.
And before they call it Operation Babe Hunt again.
Kind of fool yourself, Ryuji.
You're full of
No,
yourself.
we're
come on.
special. Don't you
It's
agree,
not going to
Yusuke?
impact any numbers. Feel free to say it.
If you put it that way, you may be
No, we're
right.
special.
On and the
I
others
appreciate
don't get it 'cause
that-
They're always around us.
There was a beach scene in P4, but it was more like a
Young to
hidden
notice
lake
how
scene, and
amazing
you're
we
just
are as
like,
phantom
eh.
thieves.
It's just Yosuke
Well,
being weird.
Gotta steal, you know what?
Where he coerces Kanji to go into their tent to prove that Kanji likes girls. Yes.
Also,
made fun of
wasn't
us
there an
all.
actual beach
Let's
scene?
show
in
'em.
Oh my
Ghost?
God, we're doing the
Yeah.
same exact thing as in P4. Jesus Christ.
I just need
You
to
mean
prove
that
my
thing I
skills
just
in
said to you like
reality
4
as well.
times? Yeah.
Ugh.
Let's steal all the hearts with
Yeah.
the skills we've
Remember I said
honed
in before Operation Babe, but did you think I was joking? Persona 3 did it too, except
Very
again
well,
theirs
let's
was
do this.
I wouldn't say
Pulling off
good
our
because it
work
was
and
still
No.
cringy, but
doesn't sound bad.
it was better than 4 and 5.
So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over
Can
our
we
stuff, okay?
have one where this doesn't happen?
Alright, let's
Like
hurry.
I
Well, you
can't think
aren't
of
fucking creeps.
I can't think of a teenager that would do
What the
this.
hell? Get back here! Don't leave me behind!
I can, but they were
I
awful
can.
people.
But yeah, that thing that Torpo said.
True.
I can, but
Ah,
I usually look
it's
the other way because
Ryuji.
teenagers all do bad things.
It's Ryuji, the pickup artist.
To be a teenager is to be stupid. Sorry, people in chat who might be of that age.
I can
So,
be real
now-
with the. Good.
I say now I'm reminded of Digimon Cyber Sleuth, Hacker's Memory, which has the. Devil
This seems
Survivor arc.
sketchy as hell. Let's corner this woman on the beach.
It has a Devil Survivor artist, and it's great because there's at one point a scene where one of the members of your hacking outfit is like trying to give you tips on how to pick up a woman and like teach you how to become a ladies' man. And if you don't follow any of his advice, you actually get the number of a lady, and you just become friends with her, and she just texts you over the course of the entire game, and it's great.
Like
That sounds really nice.
I don't know why Ryuji thought he could get away with this because everybody knows like nobody goes to the beach alone. That's just sad.
Except for you, sad boy. But
I don't even go to the beach alone.
I did not you. I mean
Come
the
on, it
scene.
ain't over yet.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
going for a miracle
Well, I mean, we
comeback.
went with a group, but like you don't come to the beach to pick up chicks.
Did someone follow us here?
You come to the beach
Something
for the ocean.
tells me we're being watched.
At least in my
Really?
experience.
I mean, we know how Highwing
One
picks
of
up
those
chicks,
girls
so.
changed her mind?
With power moves.
It's the Golden Boy himself.
I mean, that one was funny, but my recent
That's
luck was
funny as hell.
yeah, but that one was funny, but my recent luck was incredible. No, come
Guys doing
on.
here?
Yeah, I
Get out
love
of the
more
city,
of
forget
this.
the nightlife, breathe fresh air, enjoy some
Should I
eye
just fucking
candy.
skip this?
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed?
But yeah,
do comprehensive let's play.
my recent luck was incredibly bad in that I had another date set up for the 4th, and then like I think it was the 2nd. The state of California said we're shutting down again. Everything's closed. Stay the fuck indoors.
Oh, honey, I get it.
I just have to, like,
Everyone's nervous
ugh.
when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an
Fate
hour to
just
vanity,
won't give
3
me a
hours of
break.
fatigue, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go. Sorry.
Was it something I
Oh
said?
man, this series
what
needs
a
a new fucking
tragedy.
writer. I'm
Another
tired of
starlet
being in high
slips
school and
through our
also gay
fingers.
jokes.
More like gay panic jokes. It's-
No more makeover.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's. I'm tired of these jokes from like 2003.
By the way, where's Yusuke?
I'd argue they're older than that.
So this is where you two were.
I just
I've been
stole some
searching
crabs? What?
Those are
Yep.
crabs. Those are lobster. You dip.
Also,
You were busy with your
why do they have
interrogation.
12
I found these
legs?
things
These
special
aren't
use on
normal.
sale, and so I decided to
Other
spend the
personas.
rest of my money on them.
Wait, you spent.
Man,
Why
you're
did
real
you
hopeless when it
buy
comes to cash.
lobsters
You
instead
were
of, you
watching
know,
us?
saving
Why
up
didn't you
money?
help?
He's a
Apologies,
starving
but
artist who's bad
I
with
was
money.
entranced.
That's his gimmick.
The moment
doesn't
I
really
set eyes on this
come up as much,
distinct
though.
shape,
Yes,
I
it
was in
does.
love. I haven't had my very core shaken as
I
vigorously
fell
as
in
this
love with
since
these
The
lobsters.
first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
See, he's got the right idea. You're all trying to pick up chicks on the beach. He's picking up lobsters.
How about you come
Also-
You
to
know
a
what's
nice
better than
cruise on our
chicks?
boat?
Lobster.
There's going to be a
Yeah,
Man-
you can't fuck a lobster. But damn it, that shit ain't delicious.
I feel like this would be a situation if I were Chester, I'd take those lobsters from Yusuke and just
Sorry
like
about the
throw
wait.
them at these guys.
Huh, so we were serious about
Okay,
being
so
here
don't
with
do anything to
friends.
stand out and get
we've
arrested,
been
including
saying from the
aggressive
start.
lobstering.
Don't you find it?
Nah,
boring
nah.
spending time
Yusuke
with
presented a
kids like
unique
me?
opportunity, and I gotta
More interesting
I gotta
than
follow up.
anything
He set the
involving
ball
you
up for
two.
me. I got a
What
spike.
was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun with fellow children.
Oh, you can go fuck yourself, dude. Which you're probably going to do later today since you're single and alone.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh
like
man, that was a
Those
deep
guys
cut. I
just
bet he
wouldn't
felt that
stop
one through the screen
pestering us.
highway.
Oh.
You did well to hold them off, Makoto.
Also,
be
this
honest,
feels
I was
really
nearly at my
hypocritical
wit's
right
end.
now.
Yeah, right.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? One in each hand.
We're the ones we're worried
I was wondering
about.
that myself.
Why are we worried about
Going to
her?
make them into sashimi, or perhaps roast them
Because
whole?
that could have happened to her, and she would have had very little accurate response to it.
These are purely for the
Fair.
sake of visual appreciation.
What's she gonna do? Hack into their social media and call them bedwetters? I mean, probably.
I'm sorry, but I'm appreciating the fact that Yusuke bought these lobsters for the express purpose of looking at them.
Yeah, those are are lobsters.
Yay, beach sea. This is pretty funny. Damn, Makoto, what the fuck?
Yeah, Makoto's scary.
We should probably start heading home.
you
Also, this is
seen her
completely
punch things?
inaccurate. Because if they were doing that to Ryuji, they would 100% give that sand body a
she's
dick.
overcome her last exercise.
You know the best part about this?
We're going home. Stop standing around and
There's no
help us.
Mishima here.
I know, it's great.
Right.
He would light on fire the second he stepped outside.
Yeah.
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom
No,
died.
Futaba, we just resolved this issue. Come on.
It's because
No,
everyone
she's
Let
saying
her have
that
her
he got
moment.
over it. Just
Everyone looked at me thinking I was
She's a
a
good
murderer.
character. Let her
I
have
ended
this.
up hating this world.
Yeah.
That's why I shut myself in and covered my ears. I wished
She's not
my mom
Yusuke.
would come back to life. Sometimes I'd wake up and
There
think
are
it
some
was
good
all a
elements to
dream.
Yusuke, but they're kind of like
Nothing had
subverted by the
changed
fact
in
that
the
they
world.
have to make him
That's why
weird
I'd sleep again.
instead of quirky.
It'd be a repeat of that. I loved my mom. I wanted
It seems
to
like
become
the-
like her.
It
How
seems
she'd
like the
work
only
late
good
into the night.
written
How
characters
she'd
so
wake up
far are
early
Makoto
make
and
me a boxed
Futaba.
lunch every day. How
Yeah,
she'd
weird.
do her best to
Yeah,
further
Ryuji's
her
okay,
research.
usually.
How she'd scold me
When
for
he's not in the
taking
main
notes.
plot.
It was cognitive science.
He's usually
wasn't
okay
it?
when he's in the main plot too. He's just
The
again,
cognitive world
he's
can
not as
become
good as
distorted
Junpei, but
through
he's still better than
desires.
Yosuke, which isn't
It
saying a
becomes
lot.
distorted.
Yeah, I think I just
He
hate the
begins
fact that they
exhibiting
felt
problematic
fucking
behavior in
compelled
reality. That
to turn him into
cognitive
Yosuke
world
2.0.
disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about palaces? That's the metaverse.
Okay, hang on a second. What? How should do your best to further research how she's going? Cognitive science. The cognitive world can become destroyed
Oh
through
no,
desire.
the science is here.
If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove it as core. Bad people are bad when they get weird. Gotcha.
She knew about that?
The
Made no sense
science.
back then,
The science!
but now I understand. After it actually happened to me, all I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it. There was nothing I could do by myself.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
Not.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom Thieves, that they steal hearts.
I don't know.
But I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Why are there more fireworks outside tonight than there were last night?
The bug. So
Because
why were you
people
listening
are
to LeBlanc
rebelling
in the first
against all
place?
these orders of staying
I had to
indoors.
keep an eye on Sojiro.
I don't even
Make
have
sure
any of
he
those
was
in my
actually
state.
working.
Talk
Wow.
about an awful holiday.
Texas doesn't give a shit.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought
I have
maybe
motorcycles.
the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out
I
of
could
nowhere.
just hear it through the
And
microphone, it's
besides, you could have
ridiculous.
been bad guys.
I'm sorry.
That's why I
That's
cautiously
no
got
problem.
in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger. But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides Boss for a long time, right? You must have needed a lot
We know
of courage to
Sojiro's
contact
name,
the
right?
Phantom
Why do
Thieves.
we keep referring to him as
There were
boss?
two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt.
Because he's the
Phantom
damn
Thieves were so
boss.
pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded too.
Indeed. You are our only hope.
Help us, Futaba.
The
You're
other
our
was
only
what I
hope.
heard through wiretapping LeBlanc. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like abusing me. He was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making
Yeah,
shit up.
I'm wondering where that jump in logic of
It
abusing
made me
Futaba
sad,
came from.
and
It's
it
like
hurt.
it's
I
such a
thought,
weird jump out
I
of
have to
nowhere
save
that
Sojiro.
it's hard to believe that
I gotta do
Sojiro would do
something.
something like that.
So
Nope.
that's
Sojiro, boss,
The
Sakura.
Phantom Thieves. I
Big
didn't
Boss
think you guys
Cherry.
would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much. I'm sorry that I acted like I doubted you guys.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. You aren't bad guys.
You're just
That's why I have a
weirdos.
request. Let me join your team.
You aren't bad guys,
nothing to
except for
join.
that
You're
cat.
already one of
I'm not
us.
sure about that cat.
I'll be
The
honest.
cat fucking talks, it
Changing
weirds me
people's
out.
hearts isn't my goal. I
It's
wanna
not
learn
that
what
it
happened
talks,
to
it's
my
what it
mom,
talks about.
The reason why she was killed.
Killed?
Ah, now
It's
it is
written in her
time for the
notes.
Persona 4
Should the self
detective
in the
mystery.
cognitive
Who
world die,
murdered?
The self in the real world would lose consciousness.
God, I forget.
Her name is
Mental
Futaba.
shutdowns?
No.
Walk by Ishiki.
Then the
Yeah.
criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned.
Yes.
Oh yeah, Kaneshiro, the guy we
That could be
kind of
the
don't really
case.
care
I
about.
don't like pursuing this line of thought.
Who is killing people in the
Perhaps
metaverse?
her mother's
Probably
shadow
the same
was-
person who killed Futaba's mom.
I don't know for sure. Like right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked
Who
to
do
her,
you
she
think is
wouldn't
killing
answer back.
people in the
And she
metaverse?
didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed.
I have
and
an
fell in.
idea, and I really hope that's
That's
not
why
the
I thought
case.
what was written in the notes was real. and
You're
looked
right,
into
it's
it.
Sojiro.
I read books, checked theses that were released online.
That would be a
I even
fucking
snuck
pull
into
out
the
of left
networks of
field.
Various research labs to look at their classified data.
And I would
That's why
hate
you're
that.
good at hacking. What kind of brain do you have?
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's research was nowhere to be found. She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed.
I'm sorry, I mean it
And
was
it's
the
them.
gas station attendant.
Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide
Here we
note.
go.
I'll never forgive them.
It's the adults line.
Futaba.
Rotten
If I
adults!
stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to those men in black. It's a super
I like this
personal
Men in
reason
Black
why I
thing
wanna
because it
join
just
you.
reminds me of
Is
Detective
that
Conan.
okay? Or would I just be dead weight?
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
No, I mean not.
She was more useful than
Morgana,
you, as a
you're
matter
not
of fact.
inadequate. You're a good bus.
Hey, that's inexcusable! This is what our Phantom Thieves are like. But I hope we get along, Futaba.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time and decide on Futaba's code
I
name?
mean, Alibaba's a good
What's
code
that?
name, honestly.
It's not
I would have
cool if
kept
we call
that.
each
It's,
other by
it's
our
better
real
than what
names.
she's getting.
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
What elaborate thing are you gonna give
In
her?
Futaba's case,
What do you think it's gonna
Hacker
be?
wouldn't be right, would it?
No, don't call her Super Haka.
See?
No.
No.
Why
Firefox.
don't we go literal and call her
No.
Goggles?
No, Chrome.
Super lame. You've got no
I was gonna
taste,
say
Kitty.
Goggles is pretty fucking bad.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's code name?
Nerd.
Internet! I think it's going to be Pharaoh, but like, I don't want it to be Pharaoh.
Congratulations, it's not Pharaoh, it's stupider.
Thank God.
It's internet.
I'll curse you.
What
It's
would
pretty
you
good.
want it to be, Futaba?
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you back
Ah,
to
it's
victory.
inoffensive.
Sounds great.
Futaba will
It's
be
still a web browser.
But man,
Is Oracle a
I
web
never
browser?
even dreamed that the rumored Phantom Thieves would be so close.
I think Netscape would have been better, personally.
Same goes to you. To
It's
think
me.
you'd be the daughter of a
Member of the
metaverse
Phantom Thieves,
researcher.
Netscape.
Talk
No one
about a
remembers me.
mysterious fate. Should we
Yeah,
get going
Alibaba
then?
would have been better.
Yep, let's go home.
In Japanese, it was Navi.
Yes. The incident with
I like
Magic
Navi better than
seems to
Oracle.
have been more effective
Yeah,
than
yeah,
predicted.
yeah. I just.
Oh, hey,
I
look,
just-
it's a Saturday morning
Phantom
cartoon villain.
Thieves support
Yeah,
even more
it's
now.
it's the director from Section 9.
There are effective ways to use the Phantom Thieves. Now
We
would
can
be the best time
manipulate
to
them in order
dispose
to
of
control
unnecessary trash,
crime.
whether they're connected to us or not.
Now bring me pictures of Spider-Man.
I'm going to scout you for the 9th member of Section 9.
Hey,
Bring me the head of Peter Pan.
Why is he Hook?
Because he's generically evil.
Criminal who uses the metaverse to carry out their crimes. This is a matter we cannot ignore. Especially because they might be the one who killed Futava's mom. To be honest, I consider the idea that they might be behind the rumored psychotic breakdowns, but now it appears that this person is just abject killing people. Oh yeah, this will be related to the fucking subway crash we saw in like day 1, right?
Probably, yeah.
Because that dude was like, that was in like player mode where we saw the dude was like blank-eyed and foaming at the mouth. He never talks about the people dying, only about the breakdowns. Whoever's doing it is some kind of assassin. I'm gonna beat the shit out of them. Thanks, Futaba. I'd believe that. So I don't know much about Metaverse Nav. That is a curious question. Why the fuck does Metaverse Nav exist? There's a man in my dream. He has a long nose and bloodshot eyes. I'm fucking terrified of him. What if the criminal is using the Metaverse app too? Ooh, that'd be interesting, actually, if somehow this whole thing tied a active antagonist into the protagonist's shtick.
A persona can be bad. Oh.
And it's just a reflection of the main character's persona. Oh! Did that happen in 3? Did that dumb shit happen in 3?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, the main bad guy team in 3 were also persona users.
Yeah, but were they like just one-to-one reflections of your personas, or was it just like their own thing?
Oh no, just their own thing.
You always find the worst possible things to say.
No, Magatsu Izanagi was his own thing. They don't do that in this one either.
You live in Yongan, right? You know about the old movie theater there?
You're not gonna fight nasty crime boy Arsene Lupin, don't worry.
Wouldn't it be super good law boy Arsene Lupin?
That doesn't exist. That makes no sense.
Because we're nasty crime boy Arsene Lupin, so the opposite would be law-abiding citizen Lupin.
Zenigata.
Zenigata is my favorite character, just because of how... Like, in any other circumstance ever, he's actually, like, the best detective, but when it comes to Lupin, he's a fucking bumbling idiot. Also, his, like... His role in, Castle of Cagliostro was pretty great.
I actually watched that the other day.
And where he's just like, oh no, look at all this! Look at all this weird counterfeiting evidence that me, Zenigata of Japan, has found! And the entire Interpol...
It wasn't even that, it was because he couldn't get anybody to come down there for evidence because the people who were doing the counterfeiting were in the pocket of the government. So he, like, took a camera crew to find Lupin, and then just, like, faked stumbling his way down there going, oh no, look what I, Inspector Zenigata, found by a complete accident.
It's so funny too because
this must be counterfeiting.
Interpol's just like, man, he could stand to have a little bit more tact. That movie's really good. If y'all haven't seen Lupin and the Castle of Cagliostro, I'd highly recommend it. But be careful of what dub you watch, because the one I watched had them calling Lupin Wolf, and it was really fucking confusing. It was like watching an episode. It was like
I kind of get why.
Oh yeah, but like it was like this weird mix of like Lupin the Third and Sekiro.
I swear there's one dub out there. I forget which one it was, but I'm pretty sure one of them calls Jigen Jeff.
Ah yes, Jeff Daisuke.
Wolf, Jeff, and Goemon, because you can't fuck up Goemon.
Also, Zenigata's voice was weird in that game because it felt too soft, you know? Because Zenigata's gotta have this kind of voice to him. He's gotta sound gruff and grisly and kind of incompetent. But in the Castle of Cagliostro dub, he sounds like this. He's very polite and, you know, well-spoken.
So what you gonna do tonight?
I don't know. I mean, like, Oyo wants to hang out.
Why?
That's actually a really good question. Oh, Sojiro's S-Link. Coffee Dad! Fuck yeah!
It's an important one. I would do Coffee Dad stuff.
Oh no, Hifumi too! No! I'm being torn apart here!
What's important to you? Your chuny ass girlfriend or your Coffee Dad?
I think the answer is, well, maybe the answer isn't actually as obvious as I thought it was.
Yeah, please tell me what the obvious answer is, Highwing. I'm confused.
I was going to say Hifumi, but like, Coffee Dad's pretty dope too. Honestly,
are you settling on Hifumi then?
I don't know. Just
Let me tell you something else to make this easier for you. Persona 5 Royal did add an additional scene if you're actually faithful to one girl.
Interesting, but well, I was gonna do that anyway. But I'm.
Were you really though?
I am torn between Kazumi and Hifumi, but I don't do that because you've seen me play Catherine. You know I'm a fucking sad law boy.
Yeah, you are. I don't get why. That was the worst idea. Okay, Catherine sucks.
Yeah, like it wasn't great, but I wasn't basing my decisions in Catherine based on what girl I would get. It was basically my mindset. And
and it was still a wimpy mindset too.
Man, shut up.
What? It is. I don't even know if Torpo's still here, but we'll both agree the best thing is going to space.
I agree with that, but like, I don't know. I just could not agree to some of the choices that were given in that game. But long and short, we haven't hung out with Sojiro in a while. I want to hang out with Coffee Dad. Let's help the chief.
Ah, thanks.
Do you ever get lonely, So-chan? Somebody calls Sojiro-chan? What?
So-chan.
That would imply that she's older. All I want in a relationship is spicy stimulation. Damn, Elman! That's a fucking line. What the fuck defines spicy stimulation, Dad? Are you asking this fucking part-timer about Sojiro? Ugh, this is actually a tough decision. I only care about customer satisfaction. I have what you call ethics, which is not seen in a lot of businesses these days.
Hey.
She seemed especially aggressive today. It would have been bad if she pushed any further. But I guess food services relies on keeping the right distance from people. Not too far, not too... Dang! Oh, it's time for Angry Sojiro.
You thought he was mad at Akechi? No, he's mad at this guy.
If anything, he was more mad at Sei than Akechi.
He's more mad at this guy than Sei.
Futaba's been shut off from both school and society this whole time. That's not good parenting. I don't think Sojiro had a choice. Oh, this is what's the term?
Asshole.
No, this is the care guy. The guy who's sent by the government to make sure that Sojiro is actually being, a competent, caretaker. What's the name?
It is not. I know what you mean, but it's not.
Huh.
Though those people do come in eventually. No.
I already gave you most of the inheritance for custom. Oh, is this the actual ass dad?
Not quite. It's the uncle.
Who'd win between a blood relative and a mere legal guardian. Why does my criminal history come into play at every opportunity? I mean, I know why, but hey, I'm doing a good job being a coffee brother. Caseworker, yeah, that's a good one. That's exactly it.
Yeah.
Well,
What would you say, Highway?
I was gonna say shut up, but I don't think Sojiro would like that. Because he got mad at me when I said I'm gonna punch a motherfucker that would hit on Futaba. Sojiro, I hunger.
It's because he doesn't want you to get in trouble. And no, here's a bad thing.
Yeah, this doesn't seem great. Ooh, don't like that. Yeah, she's a wreck because you're here. Fuck boy.
Pretty much, yeah.
But he's not gonna accept that because he's a rotten adult. So he's just basically blackmailing Sojiro at this point over a teenager's well-being.
Yep.
Boy, does this series not understand does not understand tact and subtlety. I shouldn't say series, but 5. That man is Futaba's uncle. After Wakaba died, Futaba was passed around all her relatives. He was the last. And apparently that wasn't good either. He treated her like garbage, never fed her, and forced her to sleep. Ugh. You know, even NPCs should be, like, multifaceted and not one-sided.
Some people are just bad people.
This just seems cartoony.
That's a lot of bad people in Persona 5. Rotten adults!
Yeah, unfortunately now, Sojiro, you're the person being parasitized instead of the government. I mean, paying him was a mistake, but what the fuck else were you gonna do? Exactly, saving Futaba was no mistake. Jesus. I never thought you'd be the one comforting me. I mean, you've been putting up with me for like 4 months, old man. Of course I'm gonna be on your side.
There's a reason you call him boss.
I call him Boss Coffee, not because he's better than Boss Coffee. Because he's the boss and he is coffee.
He's the boss. Also, he is coffee.
Oh, interesting. What do we best for? I mean, let's be real. She shuts down and around anyone else but us, Sojiro. I think that's kind of telling.
Sorry.
He's not fond of that, by the way, and he shouldn't be.
For some odd reason, I feel like I'm just telling you this stuff. Like, you're the protagonist. Ugh. I hate this line specifically because this is a roundabout writing of the same exact scene from Futurama where the robot devil says, "You can't just have people tell what they're feeling. That makes me angry." Le Papa allows you to brew coffee that gradually restores SP. Interesting.
All right.
I'm of the opinion, like, there's a very famous and, like, Psychology 101 thing about the development of a human being of, oh god, I forget off the top of my head, but it's like personality versus environment. It's not the exact line, but that's the long and short of it. There's a better analogy for it, but I forget what it is. But, like, nature versus nurture, thank you. I'm of the opinion that, like, your best connections are who are... I don't know what I'm saying here. What I'm saying... I'm trying to basically expound on the fact that Sojiro is the best parent for Futaba because he nurtured Futaba to be a better person. And actually, you know, took care of her. Unlike everybody else who treated her like a fucking stipend check.
Yeah, that's the idea.
Could be Aaron and stuff we never plan on talking about. Must be going to see now, huh? Don't worry about that guy. I'll find some way to deal with him. He'll find his way to a coffee shipment.
I'll grind his bones to make my coffee.
Yeah, Coffee Uncle is not exactly downstairs. He's down the road, though.
I know this is out of the blue, but, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow?
Why so sudden?
I mean, August is almost over already.
That worried tone. Could he still have summer vacation homework
Also,
left to do?
Correct me if I'm wrong. Our summer vacation starts at
I actually
the start of
called
August, right?
Anyway,
Or no, our school starts at the start of August, right?
counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
Man, when did Japanese summer vacation start?
You gotta be kidding.
It's like the end of May, right?
Might as well get some sleep while we can.
It's not as long by a long shot. But remember, their school year starts at a different time too. Ours starts in August, and theirs starts in like April.
Okay, I wasn't too sure what's happening here. Cat?
That black thing was...
Cat, you good?
That can't be true. I'm supposed to be human. I should be. If we get rid
Are you ready to
of
fight Shadow Teddy, but a cat?
I'm sure it'll all be fine. Sorry, did I wake you up?
Bad dream, Cat?
Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and that woke me up.
Yeah,
I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black.
sunburns.
Don't you get it?
Cats get sunburns?
You're thinking that my entire body's covered in fur, aren't you? I've got none on my pads. By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird...
Like a car? Like, I wouldn't really care, dude. Like, this is all I know right now. In fact, I think it'd be weird if you became you.
You're already
I'd be
weird.
bothered by it. If what I saw from earlier is
I'm
true,
already a demon, Kaz.
is it okay for me to stay with the Phantom Thieves? And even if I'm with the team, I'm useless at the moment.
What? Why are you
It's
useless?
nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again,
No, this storage
I can't
room
wait
is
to turn
bad.
back to being a
Look in
human
the
so I
air.
can move
Pollen
out.
idly floats
Maybe
around
I'll
here,
live a
dude.
life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor.
I don't think that's Pollen Highway.
But rather
It's
than
something,
becoming
but the
some
fact that
weird
it's just
thing,
idly in the air and we can
maybe
see it
staying
is
as a
fucking
cat isn't so
concerning. I
bad
think I'm
either.
breathing in asbestos at this very moment.
You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right?
Yeah, Cat, it's fine. I just need to go to
Don't forget
bed.
what you just said, okay?
Yeah, Morgana sucks.
I mean, I can understand Morgana's concern, but like... Can we have this dialogue at night at 11 in the evening? Chance secure status. Ooh.
Alright.
Oh, Morgana has access to Hadouken recovery.
Come on. Let's hurry up.
I
and
thought
get
it
to
was like
sleep.
everybody could just do
Night.
that out of nowhere.
No, just Morgana.
It'll be fine, right?
Like, yeah, it's fucking fine, Cat. Go to bed. Of
I'm
course.
done.
As for me, I'm done for.
Talk about a cliched way to end your summer vacation. I can't believe you hadn't even touched your
We
homework.
spent an
until last
entire month worried about you being comatose,
everyone's free
Futaba.
to
No wonder
spend
we're
their time
behind
as
on
they
our
choose.
homework.
I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm sorry.
I don't
Come on,
think
I
I've
think he's
ever
learned his
had
lesson.
summer homework
More
now that I think about it.
importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
You're gonna trust us to
Sports
run
Club
your
has
shop,
aggressively
Sojiro?
applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete?
Oh,
from
is
our own
this a
school who's
royal
made the news?
segment?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in
Yeah,
gymnastics?
this is the segment added for
Yeah,
royal, I
her.
bet.
The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
Ah, about that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before some
Oh god, Mishima, no, let's not talk about him.
And?
He seemed really
Do you
mad.
want
I
to
asked him
spend
what was
time
wrong,
with
and he showed me
Mishima,
some
your
posts on
secret
an
next
underground
party
site about
member?
our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin
What would you
look
do,
bad.
Hai Wang?
What
if your
the
next
fuck?
party member was
Wait a
Mishima?
sec.
Wait,
no
a school is
name,
actively
and it
just
sounded like
abandoning
just
people that
another
aren't
rumor at
honors?
first,
What the fuck?
But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Oh,
Who
what?
knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image,
I
right?
can't believe-
At the very least, this
I can't
abandonment
believe
of honor
Kington
students
is a
would
bad
fall in line
principal.
with the school's real mission. I can't deny
Oh
the
no, he's
possibility
shown so
that
many
they
good
would do
qualities
this to
so far.
Yoshizawa-san.
They
Bato,
dump all the
why?
hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we've thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Teachers
Yeah.
really do get it
Don't know
fucking
what'll happen to
raw no matter
Yoshizawa's
where
spot
they
on the
are.
team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst case scenario.
Next up, our spotlights on a topic everyone's
Oh
talking
man,
about, the
is
Phantom
it
Thieves
time
incidents.
for Akechi?
The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders, with foreign media following them closely as well. Many are heralding them as dark heroes and gentlemen thieves for
Ah,
a
I
new
can't
age.
believe we are inverse case closed.
This is getting pretty crazy. So the whole world really knows about us.
Some guys in black suits sprayed me with some Lysol, and now I'm getting older rapidly.
It's
Help!
hot.
All anyone ever talks about in the war is the Phantom Thief. I get sick of this shit. Give me a goddamn headache. Oh god, that's the crossword right there! The more famous we get, the more mementos open up, yeah? Can't get that shit out of my head. Ah, so the more the plot progresses, the more side quests we get.
Yep, be sure to do them all.
Ah.
Don't worry, nothing bad will happen if you never visit Mementos.
We're gonna know anything.
I don't even remember how I first learned about mementos.
Cat, why do you have super amnesia?
And the correct question is, Cat, why do you? Just all in general.
Why couldn't you be a likable mascot? I tried hard to like you. Why did you make me look like a fool?
It's only gonna get worse from here, Highway.
Identity of the criminal using the metaverse. Makoto, when we say we are lacking in a few areas, I don't think you could include yourself because you actually kind of filled a very important role in our group.
The adult. The responsible member of the party.
I'm just sitting here looking at this text message and then leaning over and looking at the crossword, blushing.
I sure could go for a nice crossword puzzle.
Man, Ryuji's kind of laying it on thick about mocking this cat.
Hey, hey!
Cat, you gonna feel better if we play some crossword puzzles? A seasonal sky-bound event. Explosive sound, duh. Burning metal stick. Burning metal stick? A sparkler isn't metal though, Selnar? A sparkler is wood and gunpowder. If that's the case, I'd be a little upset, because I am of the opinion that that is not metal.
I think the answer is taste my flaming bat.
Yeah. Still the best card in Lobotomy in Ruinia, apparently. Yeah, I thought it was fireworks. I just wasn't too sure because I don't really consider fireworks an event so much as like a toy.
It's not an event. It's only one time a year I hear the sound of explosions outside my window.
I know, right? Somebody posted a video in the Discord of a firework that sounds more like a fucking lost soul from Doom.
That sounds awesome, though. I could get behind that.
Fireworks! This outdoor spectacle has been popular for centuries. Vessels are filled with various chemical compounds that generate color, smoke, and sound upon detonation. Did you know that fireworks don't naturally whistle? That is the result of a special part built into the rocket designed for a noisy ascent.
Alright.
So goddamn annoying.
Nice.
I feel like you should get a second intelligence point if you do the full crossword puzzle. It is the evening. What is a young soul like me supposed to do on the eve of one's youth?
On this, the day of my daughter's wedding.
Exactly. Chihaya wants to hang out. And only Chihaya. I guess it's time to hang out with my diametrically opposed best friend. And no, I don't mean you, Mishima. You were weird last time and I still haven't forgiven you for that.
I'm going to shrivel up.
So I'm gonna get a drink real quick. I'll be right back. Also, man, I haven't gotten a fucking haircut in like 6 months and I'm starting to look like Akechi and I hate it.
That's neat. See, I don't cut my hair. That's how it works for me.
I like having short hair because my hair is like weirdly dry naturally, so whenever I go out and it's windy, my hair gets like super wavy and out of control.
Mine's like that normally, but I like that. It gives me those roguish good looks I wang.
Right. Chihaya, let's do a verification test so I can learn who the fuck the chairman is.
Oh yeah, you met the chairman, huh?
I think I did.
I'm pretty sure you did.
Chihaya seems like a nice gal. Our ideals are just so wildly opposed. But I guess that's what they call magnetism.
I guess that's why they call it the blues.
No? Recently, my reputation has started shooting up. A lot of clans have left happy too. I even managed to use my own powers to alter some fates that had once... Oh, hello? Look at you changing fate. It's almost like you're a Phantom Thief.
Did you know the secret member of the Phantom Thieves, Chihaya?
I could believe it, honestly. Our weird sorcerer that uses tarot cards as a casting focus.
What?
Oh my god, look at this fucking suit.
Hey, do you know that one of the characters in Shadow Hearts 2 is a sorcerer who uses tarot cards as a casting focus, Highwing?
God damn it.
It's really good, Highwing. I'm making you play it.
Why are you so interested in Mifune? She's really cool. I like fortune telling, what can I say? I think
It's for my exams.
It's like the lamest excuse. Oh, it's for my exams. You say that for everything, Chester. Chester really need to be multifaceted. My last report card were all F except for A, and that A was smashing.
Again, power levels, Highway.
Her fortunes are like a light guiding lost lambs through the unending darkness ahead.
Oh,
What? This is Fukurai. He's the chairman of the ADP? What? Is that anything like the EDF?
Yes.
Assembly of the... What?! Hello?! Is this Scientology?!
Pretty much, yeah.
Ah!
Surprise!
We found the cult! Dude, it's the cult from Yakuza 0. What were they called?
Surprise, it actually is Highway.
Oh no! No wonder you were so confused, Chihaya. You were part of a cult and I broke your mental block.
We just can't see eye to eye. Let me find out why, Highway.
I did not think this was the case. Now I'm actually worried about her. Did you have to do shuripas? I feel so bad for you now. Oh my god, they're even talking about quotas. Oh no, no, Chihaya, we gotta get you out of this. She's such a nice little button that's stuck in a bad spot.
That is the weirdest way I've heard you say many things, Highway.
Ooh, remember who showed you the way? Yes, me, Chester Harding. And it sounds like you want Smash.
Highway, stop. Highway, no. It's illegal.
What? How is that illegal?
Phrasing.
What we do behind closed doors is none of your business. Local man found murdered. Hang on a second, I missed plot. Do you remember who saved you when you're stuck working in a CD club in Nipple? Oh. Ah, it's this good old line. Oh, this is so gross. Can I just do a heat move on this guy? That's how fucking Kiryu solved this problem.
Look, we don't have heat moves. Can we please call EY to do a heat move on this guy?
This has to be a fucking joke. There's no salvation for those who joke. Well, guess what, motherfucker? No salvation for you.
I'm already a crime boy.
It's like how everyone oh boy. Alright, Majima solved the cult problem, right?
So, you probably gathered this by now, but I'm going to spell it out there for you. She got called a monster because she's actually capable of reading fortunes. She can see the future. She's an actual oracle. So, it turns out, when you do the thing correctly, people think you're a fucking witch.
ADP is the only place she'll ever belong. I don't know about that. I know a really good cafe parlor that I would enjoy this woman.
Do not send Chihaya to a maid cafe, Highwang.
No, LeBlanc.
Do not make Chihaya work at a coffee shop, Highwang. You live there.
What's wrong with that? It's more honest work than this. The chairman is known for exaggerated bullshit. Sorry, Chester, break kayfabe. I mean, you're just Chihaya. What the fuck?
What?
That is the correct answer.
She just wants to be treated like a normal person.
Congratulations, you found the correct answer to the person you thought you never got the right answer for.
Well, here's the well, not thought. This is the first time I got good boy points with her.
But you got all three. You got the best answer.
I think that's because I have Stone as Scone. I don't know if there's a...
No, you chose the right answer. Highwang, I know this. You chose the right answer. Listen to me, you asshole. I know this game.
I am a lot more invested in Chihaya, but I think it's kind of like the same reason why I went so far into Becky's route, because I don't want to see this person in a fucked up situation. It'll make me pay a fine.
Are you going to add her to the waifu collection as well?
Probably not. Chihaya's a weird place in that she seems like a nice person to hang out with, but I don't know if there's like any...
You're gonna say there's no spark, just like you did to the doctor?
Well, I was mistaken with the doctor. I thought there was something there and I was wrong. With Chihaya, I kind of don't... It's more of a friendship than anything.
Maybe if you had red hair.
Maybe. I could see it working.
I'm sorry I didn't have red hair for you, Harding.
Whenever I face the chairman, I can't find the courage to say what I need to. Oh no. Just gotta be honest with yourself. Also, can you really say it's the red hair? Hifumi is like... Hifumi doesn't have that, and she's just like... She kind of just crowbarred her way into impressing me.
You mean she had a personality? Oh boy.
Yeah.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city.
It's almost like you didn't expect to be part of the plot, Cat.
Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdowns. If they truly exist, who can stop them?
Hifumi is Maximum
Only
Chuni, though.
us.
I love it.
This is getting interesting.
It turns out Highwang founded King for Chuni.
You're pretty fired up, Cat.
We've got a new addition to the team, so it's time I flex my veteran skills.
Oh, good luck. Futaba's only ever gonna see you as a house cat. I'm sorry. Last day of summer vacation. We need to talk. Uh-oh. I swear to God, that package is not Chester's. Cat ordered that.
Why did you order 5 canisters of freeze spray, son? Are you a Phantom
We're going out
Thief?
for lunch. Just the 3 of us.
Oh. You want me to come?
You don't have any plans, right? Just come on. It'll be my treat. Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over. We gotta do something.
Morgana has serious little
Especially
brother
for
energies.
sushi? You better
I
be
wouldn't say
thankful.
that.
This place is supposed to be super
No,
delicious
he's
too.
an annoying asshole cat.
Sushi?
That's all
Take me
Morgana
with you.
is.
I didn't get to eat the takeout
Little
sushi
brothers do
last
not get
time,
to tell you to go to
remember?
sleep.
Man, nothing ever stops me yelling.
Thank you for acknowledging it, Sojiro. Can the cat join us?
He's demanding
Restaurant?
sushi.
I do feel sorry for it, though. Well, I guess I don't mind.
Man, we're spoiling this fucking cat. Holy
He
shit.
knows me so well. Let's see. I want some.
No, we're
meat
not.
fat
Morgana's
tuna,
never gonna get a
fatty tuna,
sushi.
Salmon roe,
Oh
anago,
my god,
and-
you are so
and-
spoiled.
Oh, are you gonna be able to remember all this? You might want to take notes.
Cat, you're gonna get like one of those. I'm gonna be real here. Holy shit, Futaba.
How is it? Good?
You really are you really are a net fiend.
What?
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food.
I'm sorry, what, Highwing?
What did I tell you?
There she goes. She's fucking
Drink
dead.
some tea.
What did you say she was?
Highlight it and figure it out.
Huh? Oh, restrooms. They're that way.
Because I heard Nut Fiend.
No. What?
That's why I'm asking, because I know that I'm wrong, and you don't want to tell me, so I'm going to tell you what I heard.
Okay, then yeah, I meant net fiend, internet fiend.
Okay, so you can see how those are very similar and how I would be
Yeah,
worried.
yeah,
She, her
that
mother, and I
fair.
used to go eat out often.
This is why you got to be careful
brings
with your little cunning
I
words.
had completely forgotten about it too.
I feel like Futaba's the kind of person that would get gas station sushi just to have sushi.
Well, time to resume.
Probably.
You're still going to eat?
I'm all
Can
full.
we get
I'm
the
throwing in
cat
towel.
wasabi though?
Which is it?
What the kill Morgana?
I'm
I
gonna
honestly,
go to the bedroom and
I honestly don't know if cats are like
check, please. Coming right
will
up.
have problems with that.
I have no idea either, but it sounds funny to me.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi
Man,
was
your parents
so
fucking
good.
rule. When I got to
pretty
middle
good,
school, I was
too.
given a backpack and
I hope the three of us
a
can
notebook
come
and
again sometime.
expectations.
Yeah, when I got to middle school, I got a big slap on the back of the head.
When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom.
Man,
I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental
Futaba's such a
shutdown. So,
is a really good
better help
character
me
so
out.
far. Like I enjoy hanging out with her.
120,000 yen?
What?
You're joking, right?
Did we spend $1,000?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Wow, that's like 60 Becky's.
What sushi place did we eat at if we had fucking we had $1,000?
Where's my fatty tuna? Where's my anago?
No, it said $120,000. Wait,
That's 60 Becky's. It is about $1,200 in the really simple conversions we do that aren't really accurate.
So that's why.
the sushi was so delicious we even ate the cat's share. If only Sojiro had more money.
I told you he's not getting that sushi.
A ramen shop. Ew, here's my question. Has she had actual ramen or just the dry stuff?
What do you
Oh,
think?
of course she wants to go to Akihabara. Of course, I gotta get a copy of Chrono Trigger from my fucking streaming collection.
At least it's not Chrono Cross, right?
Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? Is Futaba really going to be okay? We'd better get over there.
Akihabara ain't that bad, is it? Also known as Akiba, this district is a mecca of tech and otaku goods. Electric Town, the world's largest electric store, can be found here. Ah, sounds like my heaven. I actually
Is this where
have
we're
an
supposed
idea
to
of
be
what's going
meeting?
on. Oh
Is
my
she
god,
not
all these
here?
AC units.
Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Oh, what are you doing here? I can't tell if you're faking or not.
there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
She's having trouble.
What are you gonna do?
This is actually bad.
Yeah, hurry up.
Well, can you come down to the station with me for now?
Hey sis, what's up? How you doing?
That is the accurate terminology.
Do you know this girl?
She's family.
Yeah,
Can't
that
you-
is why
You're not
I will
lying, are
constantly
you?
tell anyone who says that they want to date Futaba, do not date your
Very well.
sister.
It's like, yeah, she's family. Do you not see the glasses?
Sorry.
I don't. That's not how that works, Highway.
Back at the beach.
We're both nearsighted. Come on.
Happened?
That's not how that works,
Anyone I
Highway.
knew with me, so I
It's
panicked.
It's a family
Felt like my
problem.
heart
Even
was
Sojiro
gonna
has it. He just got
I got
contacts
so
because he's a
scared all by
nerd.
myself. Then I just sort of curled up into a ball. Then all these people started staring at me, and the police came, and then it was all over.
Look, Futaba, if you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Just call this guy Chester. Yes, me.
I feel kind of calm when we're this close. You're okay being like this, right?
Why are we calling her a deep sea eel?
Because she's stuck to your side. It's like a fish on your
have to.
underbelly, you're saying.
Couldn't even go by a game by myself. I'm a failure.
So
Futaba.
mean.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Is he some kind of key item?
Oh god, I don't want to be a key item. I'll just be forgotten in the menus.
Chester Harding died as he lived, forgotten in the menus.
Then it's a deal.
I should accompany Futaba when she goes out from now on. Like a good big brother. Oh boy, here we go. Time to see how Sage jumps the fucking shark here.
We noticed that you had help. Do you have a sister?
We were impressed
You have a
with
sister
the
too,
intel
Say.
gathering
I know,
skills
'cause I
of the
banged her.
Phantom Thieves as well. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had a skilled hacker.
You were able to do things, so we know you have a hacker. Okay? That seems like a leap.
I am thou.
You did nasty crime things, ergo you have a hacker. What?
Most of the things that Say says to you are a gigantic leap.
Become the wings of
My
the
favorite one
lion that
is the
waited
tower
by
one,
chains
which
of
you will see
captivity.
soon.
With the birth of the hermit persona.
Yeah, I
have
figured she'd be the
obtained
hermit. It's
wings
like a
of
fucking
blessing
obvious
that shall
thing.
lead to freedom and
Oh
new
man,
power.
the writing's on the wall. What?
Yeah. Laurm. That's a good card. Chance to cast Kaja or Party Healing Mag. Kaja?
Those are buff. There's a chance you'll start battles getting a free buff or healing spell from Futaba.
Well, I guess it's time to max out her social link.
Yeah, she's the Risei, which means that she gives you a bunch of passive benefits. Hers are all really worth it.
Where?
Including there is one at the end that is just she'll stop you from dying once.
Weren't you bawling your eyes out just a second
Need
ago?
by game.
Yeah, but I have
This
my key
feels
item now.
very familiar.
Victory conditions met. Come on, let's roll.
What was that anime with the guy with that was wore like the bear hoodie?
I don't know.
Where were you?
It was like
you
it was
but
like
I don't know the name.
It was like a weird flavor of the month.
That's incredible, Futaba.
I guess.
I just hope you can.
Also,
keep
what
that
is it
up.
about navigators
Maybe you'll
being
even
really
be able to go to high
really
school someday.
well written social
Yeah.
links?
Well,
I don't know
that's
what it's
enough
like in
of that.
3, but Risei was really nice. Was really fun
I
to
bet
hang
you're
around with.
exhausted
Futaba
after
already
dealing with
feels
all those
great.
people, huh?
Actually, the 1 and 3 is relatively weak in terms of their social
When do I
link.
get back?
Really? I've
The
seen,
characterization itself is pretty good, but not a lot of it is in the social link.
I was gonna say a lot of people like the character because I know what who the character is. I just figured like,
Though I will say that in general, all the characters in 3 are pretty strong. A lot of them are more serious than the ones in 5.
oh yeah, I could tell by a landslide. There's no maturity in this fucking story.
3 is very immature. 5 is an immature game with very mature tones.
Fuka is boring as fuck. Fuka's the blue-haired gal, yeah.
Yeah, she's the navigator from 3.
I figured that was the case. But like, she has a fucking big fan following. I think I only ever hear people talk about her compared to Mitsuru and the other gal who I don't know who it is.
Yukari.
Yukari.
I'm not a huge fan of any of the 3, but Speaking of, that makes me wonder something. We already know who Torbo's Persona 5 waifu is, and we basically know yours. Who do you think mine is?
More, Makoto.
Why do you think that?
The fact that she's a fucking Hotoko no Ken character?
That's a good reason. Not accurate, but a good reason. I can get behind it.
Also, I could see the attraction there.
Look, I just like punching things. What of it? No, but that is not who I chose actually.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm
Good
guessing
choice.
I'm guessing it's whoever the tower is.
No, please no. That is not an option.
Let's see, who is there? There's not.
You have seen everyone save one social link who is dateable.
Did you go out with Haru?
Who?
Fantasies have become amazingly popular. Tons of people have started accessing the forums too. Ah, yes, we're the dollars. How can I monetize this spike in popularity? I know, I'll put a $10 paywall for the Fan of Thieves website in order to filter out shitty people.
We'll call this something crimey.
So who was it, out of curiosity?
Chihaya, actually.
Really? Well,
yep.
Huh. I never would have expected that, honestly.
Y'all don't know anything about me, and it makes me so sad.
I think it's just because I haven't seen much of Chihaya.
We just got done with one of the major steps of her confidant, like, in the last 20 minutes.
It's almost time for the school trip. What?
Makoto is a very good social link, though, and a very good character. But you've seen me sing praises of her plenty already.
It really is an interesting window into seeing who people pick, because I really think I'm leaning towards Hifumi.
Because, I mean, it is because they're really strong choices in this game. You couldn't really say that about 4, not even really about 3 either.
Yeah, 4, I wound up picking the drama gal, and I even then I was kind of like, I'm not really invested in this, but in retrospect, I probably should have picked Rise.
Haru is a good character, but she doesn't have any time to get any screen time. I think Haru is a good character, just she didn't get as fleshed out as she could have been in this game.
I guess I'm not traveling tonight. We not going out tonight, Kat?
But she has a lot of good aspects to her, but that's not really my taste.
Hey.
I think it's time to clean up because my kindness feels like it's lacking.
Sorry.
Kat, we could put some like micro scrubbers on your paws and you can help out. I'll just slide you across the floor and you can clean while flailing around.
Oh, and I do want to... This is almost a little spoiler about Chihaya, but there is one thing that you'll like hearing.
What's that?
By the end of her social link, she'll give you back the 100,000 yen.
Yes! Fuck yeah! Get those Becky's back wholesale.
Hey.
You have not permanently lost Becky's. Except for the Becky's that you spent on Becky, those aren't coming back.
Oh, I figured as much. That's why we call them Becky's. They went for Makoto first time.
Against all sense is not... The most sensible choice probably is Makoto. There's 3 reasons why Makoto is great. She has the correct moral compass, she's the most competent party member, and you get to tell her sister that you banged her while you're being interrogated.
It will help guide you all.
That seems so fucked up.
I mean, I would do that. I would have fun doing that. What? You think I had the help of someone?
You are steadily
I think for you it'd be especially funny as you do that the whole time, and then when eventually the truth is revealed, she'd be like, "Wait, you were lying the whole time?" Yeah, I just wanted to fuck with you.
From here on, your tale will make great progress. Hone your powers even
Wait,
further.
you weren't lying about any of this?
Prepare for
No, the
time
metaverse is real. Wait, does that mean? Yep, with
expect
Makoto.
great things
Enjoy that. Shouldn't have asked.
Why did you press that? Ooh, more Persona.
All right.
Maybe it's just a punishment for Sei being really bad at interrogation.
Until we meet again.
I want to say that
It is
12 is
time,
the max
inmate.
stock. I'm not
Return
sure off
to
the
your
top of my head.
world.
It might be 14, but I think it's 12.
14 would make sense because that was also the max stock for Strange Journey. And I think it was also for 4.
Everything goes back to Strange Journey with you, doesn't it?
It's my point of reference, really. Because it's so recent.
Ooh, a uniform.
Yeah. As for the choice in Chihaya, it's because she needs the help the most.
You look great, surprisingly.
I'm surprised you like these pants. I hate them.
Futaba says she's going to shift to living a morning person's life.
You don't look like crap today.
Starts with a healthy lifestyle.
Mission.
I mean, a morning person
And on
isn't
to
really.
breaking news.
Morning person versus a
In
night
regard
person
to the
doesn't really
so-called Phantom Thieves
like
events that have
determine
been a hot topic
health.
among the general
In my
public,
opinion,
the Prime
It
Minister held a
can,
press
in
conference
some
at
small
his official
degree.
residence to address the
People
problem.
with nocturnal sleep schedules are more prone to certain diseases.
interesting. I never knew that.
That's what I've been told by people who think that my health is at risk because I work an overnight job. But I'm getting paid for it and they're not, so fuck them.
Even the Prime Minister's talking about the Phantom Thieves?
They're allies of justice, after all.
They changed hearts, huh? Wonder if it's true.
Looks like we're finally being recognized across the country.
stay calm.
Even though you have ambitions, you remain cool, I bet you stole that from me.
Wow, self-centered,
Let's
aren't we,
find clues on
cat?
that case as soon as we can, too.
Yeah,
And
this
resolve
cat
it
sucks,
ourselves.
and this is the arc where the
Futaba
cat
saved
begins
too.
to really suck.
You two really get along, don't you?
This is the arc where you will
You're gonna
learn
be
to
late
hate
if you
the
don't get
stupid
going
cat as
soon.
much as me.
Good luck on your student duties.
Are you not going to high school?
No, she's not.
The age group with the most belief
Well,
in the
I mean, I guess that makes sense. She could just embezzle some money to get by.
We've even received
What?
messages about how the
Actually, no, she's like,
all students talk about
based on her intellect, like she
you
could
know
probably
about them?
pass the
They're the
fucking
only thing my daughter
GED
speaks to me
testing
about.
no
She's
problem.
Glued to this
She's technically
fan
homeschooled.
site
She doesn't need to go to high school.
Thought it was just an ordinary
Oh,
website.
I never knew that.
Lately, they've added a
Yeah,
polling feature to
she's
ask who you'd like to see have a
technically
change of heart.
being homeschooled
Given
best go
people's
best
heightened
way, true.
expectations, it's been receiving a lot of
Boss
votes.
Coffee has
I mean-
a lot of responsibilities.
Maybe I should go vote for
Yeah,
the company
you-
president.
You
Change his
didn't
heart so
get
he'll
that
raise
already
our
by his
salaries.
story?
Sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
I mean, it makes, like, in retrospect, now that you pointed out, it makes perfect sense that she would be homeschooled. It just never, like, wasn't an active thought in my head.
I have no idea, Merlin. I wish I did know.
I didn't do anything during summer break. I just stayed in and played video games.
Mood.
Yeah.
Great.
Real. Hey, look, it's the model they use for the crazy high school girl in one of our mementos.
It'll be a blood storm.
People sure do love the Phantom Thieves. I can't believe we're becoming an ultra meme.
In the words of Pac-Man, oh no, I'm a meme.
Rank people to get a change of heart. To be fair, web design is a really good access and really good skill to have, and Mishima is going to have access to a lot of opportunities after high school.
I think
But
Yeah,
man,
I mean,
I wish
he's also
Mishima.
Mishima.
Yeah, I wish Mishima, you know, had any other hobby.
Yeah, no, he gets bad.
Is it
Mishima is a problematic character.
Yeah, this summer vacation was hella short.
It always ends right when you get used to a life without school. Then again, I guess we had some fun things this year.
Yeah, we had a beach party. Kawakami, what's up?
All right, let's
Hey,
begin.
Becky, I mean Kawakami.
Let's see. We've just gotten back from vacation.
So Becky just like
but starting
stops
next
and stares
Monday
off
is
into
the
space
school
for a few
trip.
seconds.
I feel like if you call her Becky, she'd actively deck you with the fucking chalk.
Are so lucky.
She would do that chalk railgun on you.
Summer and get to go to Hawaii.
Oh
too.
god, we're going to Hawaii? What?
Make sure that none
Yeah.
of you cut
Did you think
loose
we were done
too
with the
much,
beach?
okay?
Because we're not.
Okay, settle
So
down.
this is how they explain how you deal
Homeroom.
get the adults to get a beach episode.
School trip, huh?
Yep.
I guess we
Maybe
won't
Senpai
regret
will
this
finally
phantom
notice me. I mean, Becky notices me once I lift up the bills.
Speak English, right?
Also, if you were dating anyone,
Basically,
there's a
yeah.
special scene at Hawaii.
That's amazing.
Well, not anyone, because
over
there
there,
are.
so it's
I
nothing
mean,
that
I
special.
don't think you can for certain
There's
characters.
something
Like
we're not sure of in English.
the actual
Can we
adults, like
ask you
Takemi,
about
aren't there, of course.
Huh?
Huh.
But you can get one with any of your classmates or Kawakami if you're dating her.
Yeah, I do remember seeing some fan art of that.
Fan art, you say?
Oh, people was talking about my class with fan of these. Is it the same for you? I thought we had the same homeroom.
No. That said, you cannot go swimming with Becky. You can with your teacher, but not with Becky. That
Hi?
said, I would be absolutely delighted if Kawakami brought her fucking maid outfit to Hawaii.
Why are we going to the student guidance office? What's going on here?
Sorry.
They noticed that your grades have been slipping, and you talk like a fucking caveman.
Takase?
This is...
Oh!
It's her confidant. Surprise, you can do stuff with it.
Good. I'm glad to hear this. It's kind of fucking terrifying to see your teacher collapse.
I mean, when I was in school, if we saw my teacher collapse, we'd probably cheer. Depends on the teacher, I guess.
Oh, this is going to be a minefield, isn't it?
What?
Oh, this is gonna suck. This sucks real bad, actually. Like, enjoy probably one of the most painful scenes in the game.
Ooh, these are spicy. Oh, you could go fuck yourself. Chester, well educated. I have a 4 knowledge.
You know,
Make sure there's an English. Ooh. This is the exact same thing that's happening with Sojiro. And wasn't there another social like this where parents are being shitty and exploiting their child's like unfortunate circumstances for money?
Oh, you mean the entire point of Persona 5?
It's certainly looking like the case.
RottenAdults.png.
Man, I wish there was a better message than that. I really do.
Kawakami didn't back down, admittedly. She straight up said she's not going to run or hide from them. Go ahead and take legal action, assholes.
If we're gonna make you pay money, we're gonna make this legal. That way you can't fucking leech off me like a damn parasite. Little secret? Oh. Ooh.
what?
It gets worse.
Yeah, they're gonna accuse us, aren't they?
See, here's the thing. They don't know. They just guessed. They guessed because there's no way you could have been paying them as much as you had on a teacher's salary.
This is dog shit.
Yeah, Kawakami gets probably the most raw deal in the game.
But here's the thing, they have no evidence. They could claim that's the case, but then they wouldn't, like... It'd be like a kid...
It doesn't matter if they have evidence or not. If they claim it at all, it's going to tarnish Kawakami's record.
Alright, and with Shujin being, like, trying desperately to fix their public image.
Yeah, they win either way.
This is the fucking worst. I like the mental image of the post the scene where we just come back from school. Chester's like, team meeting. We have to save Becky. And everybody's just like,
who the fuck is Becky?
And Kat's like, oh yeah, it's Kawakami.
The only person who even knows that Kawakami is a sex worker is Ryuji, and he ducked out. What are their names again? You say very suspiciously.
Give me names. Chester has plans. Chester plans on vigilante justice with Rock.
Chester going to smash.
Wait, are you accusing us of being a Phantom Thieves?
I'm sorry.
No, but if you do this, you're pretty much outing yourself as a Phantom Thief.
I mean, we've kind of already done that with the Senator, so...
It doesn't count. He doesn't tell anyone. He's not going to betray you. Yoshida's good people. He's not going to rat on you.
It's funny that we just learned that you can't really help anyone on your own. So, don't mind us. We're gonna... I think it's time for an actual last lobotomy. Fuck this Phantom Thief shit.
Are you going to trigger a mental shutdown?
Maybe. I'm the villain now! Did you see the form they had? Oh, it's just a poll feature. Why are you all going crazy about that? I'm sure the Phantom Thieves will steal their heart.
Yeah, I would say that Kawakami probably got the most raw deal out of all of them. I still say that Chihaya needs help from you more, but Kawakami got a real raw deal.
Futaba, did you come here by yourself?
It really...
I went to get her since I got out of school
like,
early.
That's the thing right there. You know how I said...
Kawakami's case needs legal action is what it needs.
Yeah, you know how I said I want a more adult Persona game?
Yeah.
Like, there are elements of it here. Like, Futaba's story, Chihaya's story, Kawakami's story. Those are real adult
themes,
problems.
They're very adult themes that aren't handled correctly by Persona 5.
Exactly. It would make way more sense if it wasn't Chester Harding, the 16-year-old protagonista, but say Chester Harding, the 30-year-old hot mess that is somehow still helping people.
30-year-old caveman frozen, who spent 100 years in an iceberg, and everything changed when the Fire Nation attacked.
What about a Persona game with the Catherine settings? Then you just get a Shin Megami Tensei. Like, it seems like the defining feature of Persona is everyday high school life at this point.
The defining feature of Persona is just Jungian psychology. Also, that in most Persona games, the world does not end.
Yeah.
Shin Megami Tensei, the world is pretty fucked.
Strange Journey has it kind of raw there as well. I know I keep going back to it.
Strange Journey is the only game where the world doesn't end, Highway.
Well, it kind of does in some way in that, in the Law ending, you get the typical, like futuristic dystopian hellscape where law is absolute and you have no independent thought anymore.
No, you misunderstand, Highway. That's the ending. I'm not talking about endings, my man. In Shin Megami Tensei games, the world is fucked before you're even done.
Yeah, in Strange
most of them, the world is fucked after about 20 minutes of gameplay.
Yeah, in Strange Journey, you're in the process of a potential apocalypse.
Yeah, and that happens in Persona games, but I think only Persona 2 has had full-scale the world is fucked scenarios.
Yeah, and I think Persona 2 is also the only one where there are actual-ass adults that are just, fucked up people.
Yep.
Like, Baofu is the funniest one in my opinion, because, like, what's your Persona team member next? It's an assassin! Who kills people with money!
The Keygon coin thing is great. He's just casting catapult on copper pieces like I do when I play D&D.
Do you wear those brown shades as well and smoke?
If people let me. I do, by the way, love casting catapult on copper coins and just flicking them at people. It is the best feeling.
That's important too, but what about that villain in the
Have you ever played a sassy wizard who says penny for your thoughts and then domes a man with a copper coin through his eye socket? Because I have.
They're inducing mental shutdowns. We certainly can't.
Why don't you do fun things?
Yeah, but we don't got any clues. But
also, while we're on this overpass again, we have a hideout, guys. It's Chester's room.
Yeah, I was wondering about that. I mean, it kind of makes sense that they said, man, we can't really hang out at this place anymore since fucking Akechi's there.
True.
God, Akechi keeps fucking drinking coffee at my house, and I hate it.
Like, there's precedent for that, too. Also, is she using an Alienware laptop?
Keeps changing
no,
by the second.
Maybe she's using a,
you
know, like serial numbers filed off Alienware.
If we go after these guys, I'm sure we'll score some big cash at least.
I don't think she would use Alienware, but the green motif for her kind of betrays that thought. I'm gonna put that in savings because fucking Lord knows I need it.
Speaking of savings, maybe save your game just to be safe.
Oh God, yeah. Fucking, we got lucky last time. Like I can't believe Wangluck is that useful.
It really is. As someone who has the opposite of Wangluck, I have Atla luck, where I play the lottery and then people stone me.
I don't think you're a weird like blood angel manifest mummy thing.
Really, Highway?
I mean, you were talking.
You should be filing that one under a very solid maybe.
You want us to show our faces?
Don't oust yourself at the Phantom Thieves. That's how you get shot in the streets.
The true culprit
That's how you go to jail.
There's a very famous. There's a very like. There was a line I saw once that kind of stuck with me as like really solid advice. Well, not advice, but like solid like logic of the first person that discovers aliens and openly discusses them is not going to live. They will be killed.
Not.
Are there really no
Look at that. They'll get the shit cut out of them, man.
Like, the government will fucking murk them.
Wasn't the older Nijima
They're going like
300%
gulag.
Yes.
The government will not murk them. The government will put them in a facility 2 miles below the ground where they're left to live in a sterile room for the rest of their lives and be questioned about whatever they saw until the government is sure that they have gotten all information that is possibly there out of them. Then they will be killed. Then their body will be studied.
Special gimmick on it. Just stick this baby in, and it'll clone the internal hard drive.
Oh God, are you just giving people jailbreakers, Futaba?
You'll have to plug it directly into her laptop, though. Can you do it?
She is absolutely giving a USB with a program on it to Makoto.
I can't believe you're turning Makoto into a script kitty.
Ooh, is Futaba gonna do something amazing again?
Hey, your sister's part of the government, right? Part of the law. How about we go see what they're up to?
This is actually illegal. We are nasty crime boys!
Fine, I'll do it.
Well, we are nasty crime teens at this rate.
What? I was in a tabloid magazine? But I gave a gag order in regard to Mr. Kamoshida's case.
It feels weird hearing Bato
I wasn't
sound
the
like
tabloids. They called me fat.
For sure.
hearing Bato sound like a weenie is fucking with me.
So, please let me.
Please, Major, please let me keep my Tachikoma.
No.
Well, guess you're fucked, fat boy. Summer's already over. I wish it was already over. I'm sick of this fucking 100-degree weather.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks real bad.
The rankings are insane. Welcome to being internet popular. You will never have a moment of stability. I'm trying to remember something. There was a... I can't remember if it was a book or an anime, but I remember a scene where where somebody was provided like a USB thumb drive that was so thin that it would not be like seen easily on a laptop. I'm trying to remember. Oh. I feel like I said that bad.
Let's leave this to Makoto.
Makoto's probably mad
I'm
at me.
sure she'll be able to pull it off. Hey!
What's on the agenda today? What does Goldchester have in store for him? Fortune teller. You know, actually, in retrospect, it would make sense with Chihawa with you, Atla. I just had a realization.
What makes you say that?
Well, not like the root cause, but definitely an element. Like, you did mention that you do fortune telling. You do tarot.
Yeah, but that's not really related. I said it already. Chihaya seems like she needed the most help.
The only person that is gonna S-Link up right now is Sojiro, so I guess I'll...
I mean, I'll say that Kawakami also needs a lot of help, but, A, her problems can be solved better by going to the authorities instead of dealing with Nasty Crime Boy, and B, she's my fucking teacher. I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
She can do my laundry, but I ain't having none of that other stuff.
Is it okay for me to stick my nose into Sojiro and Futaba's problem? I need angelic kindness. Oh my god.
Rank 5 kindness.
Oh no, this is the worst.
Enjoy.
I thought.
So I looked up that alternate universe thing that they were talking about in the chat earlier. Main character is Sojiro. I'm okay with that.
Oh, that'd be cool. That would be a good Golden Palace like scenario.
Golden Palace?
Yeah, that's the mythos of Catherine. Like it's like if you take a look at it and you see the TV stuff, it is called the Golden Palace. Much like how in Persona 4 it was the Midnight Channel.
I see what you mean.
Like, imagine a situation where Sojiro has to be like the protagonist in the weird dreamscape of Catherine's world. I don't really know what to do with my evening then. How am I going to increase my charm? Was the bar with Oya kindness or charm?
Probably charm.
I'm gonna run by and check.
You've already found the kindness bar, so it can't be kindness.
Oh, it is Crossroads. That is the kindness bar.
Oh, honey.
Hello, Dr. Girlfriend. How's it going?
Oh.
Helping out customers here may improve your kindness. Yes, please. I have an obligation to help out my coffee dad and hacker sister.
Thank you.
Oh?
It's all you.
Cat, you're gonna destroy my bag. Stop flailing around.
Oh, honey.
Shinsuke Kishi is the boss you've been having problems with, right? Not anymore. I don't know what happened, but he's like a changed man. He suddenly apologized for everything in tears to each one of us. He went from being the man his subordinates made hope to being the perfect ideal. Man, we really did just kind of fucking full-on performance switch, didn't we?
I mean...
Hey, hey.
Yeah, I heard. There is a certain, like, how Jigabun has been adamantly against the idea of the Phantom Thieves as a mindset of just changing people's, and I kind of see the,
nice work.
I kind of see the issue here in that, depending on the ethos of the person, what if someone were to just completely change people's ideology on what they perceive are good people?
Yeah, that'd be a bad thing.
See you.
Luckily, that's not us. We're just nasty crime boys. We do things based on a lark.
I wonder if that concept is going to come up later in the game. That'd be weird if it did. That'd make Persona kind of self-aware for once.
That obviously means it's going to happen later in the game.
Only in Royal, though!
Atla here's signposting everything. Oh,
I'm sorry, I just found
God
all this
damn
counterfeit
it.
wine down here, Highwang. It's not my fault I stumbled blindly into this counterfeit
Thank
wine.
you for the coffee last
I
night.
didn't.
It was
I
a
didn't
lovely cafe.
give you the
I haven't
caffeine.
relaxed
You
that
bought
much
it.
in a while.
I am not saying this because I want to, Akechi, but I am being forced to against my will by some greater being who decided I should say this.
I thought it was funny.
You should come by again.
That's nice of you to say.
It's almost like some weird gold skulls in the sky are telling me to be a good, lawful boy.
Anyhow, it seems your school
I
is in
say
trouble.
this through
The
gritted
media
teeth
is
and
reporting
absolute
that the whole
anger.
school was involved in the cover-up about that gym teacher. Those unfortunate students were made victims, all because adults valued their own conveniences. This is
Atlas doesn't have the spine to let you date Akechi.
No matter the reason.
While I
Let me
do
know if you
agree
need
that
anything.
Atlas has
I'll do my best
absolutely
so that
no
the case
fucking
is wrapped up
tact
quickly.
when it comes to same-sex relationships, I wouldn't date Akechi at all. He seems like a terrible person to be around.
Would you date Ryuji?
Hey,
Yes, but he wouldn't be my first choice.
That's a really graceful way to put it, Highway. Who would be your first choice?
Yoshida. What?
I'm just kidding.
I didn't even hear you, dude.
I whispered Yoshida very low.
No, that's illegal.
I mean, so is dating your teacher. What the fuck of it?
Oh god. There's not really any good eligible like characters in this game, isn't there? Because like the only notable male characters are Ryuji, Yusuke, Mishima, Akechi.
Mishima doesn't count. Mishima never counted.
I'm only counting him because he's a character that we are forced to interact with a bullet.
Do not date Mishima.
Hello, it's Haru. Her name means flower. This is weirdly on point.
Media's gonna
I
show up at
guess,
school again.
like, given the low amount of
Faculty
people
and
here,
principal
I guess it
of
would be
Shujin Academy,
Ryuji.
where the Phantom Thieves first appeared. It's been a huge deal already. I wonder what's gonna happen to the
Oh, it's
principal
Hana.
now.
Right.
Anyways, we
My
need the right
mistake.
twist going
I
on
don't
with
know
big
language.
targets. Everywhere I go, people are talking about us. Whoa!
I'm sorry.
Oh no, I'm fine. That girl just now, don't you think she was fine?
Ryuji, we need to have a
These are
talk
on
about
fire
this.
right now. So I wonder if I got a chance if I asked her out? It sucks that I can't just say I'm actually a Phantom Thief to anybody.
That is legitimately sketchy that you would use your position as a Phantom Thief to get booty.
You do it too, Teach? The whole cover-up thing?
this is the first time I'm hearing about it too.
Cover up? What?
Even if the police ask you anything, you better not make irresponsible comments to them.
seriously? Why does this keep happening? All my relatives are gonna call
Kawakami,
me
that's the
again.
least of your concerns right now. But I'm not surprised since you're not written with social links in mind.
I think you might have been told this already, but it's about the school trip. You know how the police have been coming to the school again because of that incident? So, a number of the senior faculty are going to be called in for questioning.
Actually, this is
And that day just
pretty well
happens to
timed for a
overlap with
Kawakami
the
social
school
link,
trip.
huh?
Yes, I've been told so.
Now, this came up at the faculty meeting, but the plan is to have third years to act as our proxies. I'm so sorry to drop this on you, Nijima-san, but we'll be counting on you.
What?
You know, a lot of the second years this year happen to be...
And I know that you're hanging out with
You
a
must have
certain
your
nasty
hands
crime
full
boy,
with
so I'm
entrance
expecting
exams,
you to keep an eye
I'm
on
sure
this
you'll be
stupid
fine with your
ass.
grades. Don't worry. There'll be a couple more people going besides you.
I feel like having
That's
the
the case.
juniors observe the
Very
sophomores
well.
and freshmen in fucking
Really?
Hawaii is a
Thank goodness.
bad idea?
Go ahead and pass this news on then.
Because if it's anything like the juniors in my high school, that's just like open season for fucking
Guess that works
beatings.
out.
But then again, like they would probably pick the more
Listen this
responsible
time, okay?
ones rather than the general flack, so I doubt that would be the case. Yeah, that's my thought. Beatings and bonings. This seems like a fucking disaster unless you have at least one teacher there. And even then, you need to, like, that's gonna be a nightmare for them. Oh, hey, we get our social link back with our counts. Oh god, that means my time is gonna be at a premium.
Yes, it does. Speak of time at a premium, I'm gonna have to go to work. I'll catch you later.
See you later, dude. Thanks for stopping by.
Always.
Man.
Cat, what do you care? You just sleep at my desk all day. So, be a strong argument to be made that he's legitimately on the asexual spectrum as a game that, yeah, this series, like, Shin Megami Tensei in general needs a better, like, writer just because all, like, Persona is not hammering home some good ideas. Because this is supposed to be a game that's made for, like, you know, influential teenagers, somewhere within the 14 to 19 age bracket, where they play video games to, you know, understand ideologies and shit, and we teach them things such as making jokes at people with alternate sexual lifestyles, or, you know, hitting on women using your clout, which are all very topical things happening today and people are getting thrown under the bus for, so don't be a shit and do those things. If there were...
Don't be a weirdo!
Yeah! Hello, Torpo.
I am back.
I see this Temperance social link has left and now the Tower has made their appearance.
Exactly.
Can't scroll this thing.
Yeah, like, you'd think it'd be a simple thing to go by. Just don't be a weirdo. But no, apparently some people struggle with that.
Absolute power corrupts absolutely, and even if it's not absolute power, but like a fucking taste of it, people will exploit it.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm glad I have such good friends as Torpid and Atla and TPR and Shitlin, that if I do anything wrong at all, they will be there with a sledgehammer to beat me into place.
It's true. I do need to break out the nail bat.
Hey, are you listening?
No, I am not Ushima. I am talking with my social links. You wanna try to throw a fucking chalk at me again? Bitch, I have 4 proficiency. I'm gonna dodge this shit. Check this shit out. Oh! I see you've worked on your pitching arm.
Damn.
I dodged it last time. What the fuck?
He got you fucking good.
Pay attention.
I have a 4 proficiency Morgana. What happened? Has he been working? Is this what he was doing also? Like, the last thing I did before summer vacation was dodge his chalk. Does he have a Polaroid of me? And has he just been throwing chalk at it all summer? Is that what's going on here?
Yup.
Which was like, oh, I'll get that Chester Harding. Just you wait, you piece of shit.
Been fucking practicing his pitching arm. It's great.
Oh, Kazumi, what's up? Think you could put that on hold? I'm gonna be out of oh, so you're being written out of the plot.
Oh no.
Same here.
I'm going to Hawaii!
Nah. That'd be really shitty to say. I'm glad she's back in the plot.
And yeah, chat, in general, names mean super fucking boring things.
It's... I'm just kind of ruminating on, like, the idea of, people doing shitty things because they have clout and a friend system that allows them to get away with it. Meanwhile, I treat my friends as a liability system, and you should too. You should have friends.
Drop you at the drop of a hat.
You should have friends that will hold you accountable instantly. Don't have an echo chamber. Don't have an echo chamber. Have rivals as your friends.
Secret torpo technique ghosting.
Exactly. Phantom Thieves are way better than the police. No? Oh, what am I gonna do with my evening now that it's school time? I hate this. What do we have on the agenda? Counselor has an S-Link. Yusuke has one. Oh, shit! Futaba!
Just remember, the greatest thing to fear of me is my love of gossip. It's a secret family technique that if there's something I don't like, everyone will know it.
Terrifying. Why are you just chilling out here, Futaba? You have like a chair. No, wait, the chair is being used by a sign. Never mind. But like, what's up?
Yo.
Hello, darling sister that I kind of already like more than Persona 4's sister figure.
Ah, yes, sister.
Well, what was the girl's name in Persona 4? You forgot.
Nanako?
Yeah, Nanako.
It was great. So I hesitate to call Futaba a sister figure.
She.
Coffee Dad is not your real dad.
I might be able to. Oh, god damn it!
Yeah!
Okay, fuck this. All in on kindness. I'm sick of this shit.
Go get a bird.
I've already eaten the Actually, I don't even know what the Maximum Berg does.
Maximum Berg.
We have Maximum Berg, but I don't know what it does. Captain's Badge, Life Surge, increases... That's a really terrible accessory.
Can I ban Keysound? I should ban Keysound.
No, well, Keysound is inherently wrong because we're the daddy, remember. We're the sugar daddy.
No, we're a dad.
I personally see Futaba like a sister because she certainly acts like a sibling. I don't know why, but with Nanako, I didn't really feel that, like, kind of...
She was the cutesy sister trope to a T.
Yeah, but I never felt that obligation, you know? Like, I never felt like I wanted to do it. I felt like I had to. granted, it was in a situation where she was going to be murdered, so it's not completely bad, but, like, it didn't feel organic. It felt written. With Futaba, it's already feeling like I would absolutely hang out with her, like, no questions asked.
I guess, I don't know. Futaba doesn't strike me as a sister, but like a friend.
That too. Like, like with Futaba, it feels way more organic, you know? Like, it's not this, hey, big bro, what's up? It's more like, oh, yo, we gotta work at the shop, let's go. I'm like, yeah, you're right. Where am I gonna work on...
The relationship between you and her is weird to begin with, given your living situation.
I guess I'll work at the fucking flower shop.
Yes, see, Araman knows what's up. Futaba's shaped like a friend.
I can't believe a friend is shaped with like someone with no muscular structure whatsoever.
Exactly.
What do you want to do?
I gotta do some fucking working, because apparently I'm not kind enough for anyone! Chester absolutely kind. I spent $100,000 on both Becky and Chihaya. Chester super kind.
Man, if only it was raining so you could up your kindness and your intelligence.
Right? Cat, why do you care about this fucking apron?
Guess what?
Because it's the perfect chick magnet, and Morgana's thinking about getting one.
First I've heard of this.
I'm sorry? That's a great way to open up.
Oh no, this is in regards to the memento we did. The Phantom Thieves were involved. It's almost like there's a Phantom Thief in here right now. Yes, it's you.
I ain't a Phantom Thief. I'm fucking lazy.
This is me poorly deflecting.
Oh yeah.
They just have to be. But no, I just love you that you're working, you're about to get off, and she's like, so have you heard about the assaults?
You did great.
I mean, this is better than, like, have you heard about the murders?
And you just slowly turn to her and like, what? Assaults?
El banditos de la fantoma.
How are you feeling?
It's just not kind yet. I'm sick of this shit.
You were kind for listening to her bullshit.
Chester's not kind yet. I hate this I hate this gamification of my stats.
Okay, so calling them stats to begin with is gamifying it.
Yes, and I hate it. Why can't it be like a meter with weird angel and devil on it?
Hey.
What did your principal let happen again? I don't know. That dude's a fucking ball of water in a suit. I don't know what he does.
And no, I just like the idea of just this meter determining how much you're cheating on Becky.
Did you get the data yet? Dang.
I'll be right back.
I do like Anne here because it is nice to see that she is worried about our well-being. Because, like, we haven't seen a lot from Anne outside of the game being like, oh, look, it's Titty. It's nice to see when she has actual characterization.
Ooh, I can't wait to
Look
see
at
what
this
comes of this.
butt. Look at this anime butt we put in front of you. What I know, Becco. I could stand to work and not get hit in the fucking face with chalk again. Akihabara with... Why the hell is Mishima and Akihabara? Well, I will say this. Titties are not bad. But, like, advertising someone just because of they titty is bad. real social links to speak of this evening, though. Guess I'll work at the Crossroads again since I gotta be kind.
Oh, honey.
Oh yeah, Araman also brings up a good point. Underage titty and booty, not okay to begin with. That's illegal.
Oh.
Please stop advertising that in front of us, Persona.
Thank you.
Oh?
I'd like to see the popularity charts for this game based on the like the usual waifu shit that they do. Cause I'm kind of curious where Ouya ranks.
Oh.
I'm so glad that I come back and I have no clue what the chat's talking about, even though I left for like a minute.
Well, we were talking about how I brought it up by saying I'm glad to see that Anne has some empathy for the character, for the players on the team, because it's good to see her have actual characterization rather than be advertised as titties by the game, which they have done multiple times. And then somebody says somebody responds with titties bad MK, and I had to clarify, like, titties themselves are not bad. Advertising someone based on they titty, that's bad. And then Araman brings up, also, underage titty, not good to begin with.
Wanna head back?
Look, I just deeply appreciate that the most sexualized character in this game, bar none, is the one
like you're
who
busy.
was
I'm listing up the
objectified
evidence
at
that's
the
been taken into
beginning.
storage.
Yeah!
It's a chore that only a 13-year could do. I don't
and
have
had a
time to
big
waste
problem
on
with
something
it.
like this.
And it was a
Felt like
huge...
my irritation
it was
would
the
show on
early
my
game. It was
face
the
at the
entire
office,
early
so
game.
I brought it
Yeah.
home.
And then they
Sorry
were
to
just like,
hear.
oh, we gotta do the Persona tropes.
Phantom
Also, I was
Thieves case
wondering
isn't so
where
easy that I could pursue
Ouya
it in my
would
spare
rank
time.
on
The
like the
media keeps making
waifu
a
charts.
ruckus about it, so
Because I don't
people
hear
have been
anything
wary
about
whenever we make
Ouya.
inquiries.
And apparently some
I
people
couldn't
thought
get
I would
anything
date
out of a man
Ouya,
who
which I'm
seemed to
kind of
have
like,
intel. I even tried
heavy drinker's not
prepping
really
him.
my style.
All I did was question him
It's
a bit
just,
harshly.
I'm just saying, like, yeah, no, underage and unwilling, obviously. I'm just saying, like, it's a bad look for any sort of theming you're going for, or anything like that, when you keep fucking up over and over again the very basic thing you were complaining about.
Media keeps making records of us. Feeling what it is. If I couldn't get anything out of a man who seemed to have intel, I even tried threatening him. Wow, man, it really is true. ACAB.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'll be going on a
I'm
school trip
going
starting
to
next week.
Hawaii.
The senior faculty are being questioned, so...
Also, let's
I'll
be
going
real,
in their
stealing
stead.
this information from
Sounds good
Sei
to me.
will be the
The
first
school will
useful
owe you
thing
for
she's
it.
done all
It won't
fucking
get in the way
game.
of your entrance exams, will it?
Like, it's the only time that Sei has
to
been
take
of
a bath
use
first.
will strictly be because
Oh,
of the
Sei.
information she had. Yeah, that's what I mean.
I thought you were talking about Makoto. I'm like, that feels a
No,
little...
Makoto's fucking great. I love Makoto. No, I'm
Yeah,
just saying the first thing Sei has done in the game that's been useful is having information stolen from her.
Sorry, sis. I'm looking up stuff for game FAQs.
I want to change my toothbrush.
I bought a new one already. It's on the shelf.
Thanks.
Hurry.
Hang on. I want to see something. Oh no, the meter is directly linked to the dialogue. I thought it would keep going up.
Also, how would Jigabut bold of you to assume there was any trust at all?
I'm not really in the mood.
Trust? What trust?
Sei has zero trust in her sister. Sei basically hates her sister.
Yeah, because she thinks her sister is a burden.
I bought a new bath salt. It's on the same shelf, so would you mind putting it in the
Which
Sei
is-
has done nothing but treat Makoto like dog shit.
Yeah, it's true. Like, somebody was saying I'd have a fucking flip opinion on Sei going on. Like, she better do something really fucking good, because I
mean, she can do
not-
something amazing, but she'll still be a dog shit sister. Doesn't make that go away.
She still seems like a dog shit person to me to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, after blackmailing Sojiro on rumors of parental abuse, no evidence, by the way, that's a pretty fucked up thing to do.
And it's gonna be seen time and time again how she treats Makoto.
Also, I do like Futaba's little gremlins hands, like, ooh, cop data. Gimme. You want? I'll kick your
I have
ass.
a deep appreciation
went
for
well.
gremlin characters,
I wonder what we'll
personally.
find. Oh, before that, we should get over to school.
In case that wasn't obvious from every pen and paper character I've made.
Yeah.
They're either gremlins or they're
Seriously?
anxious wrecks, I have realized. Or somewhere in between.
I just like making dudes, honestly.
Some are unintentional gremlins.
Like, I find it interesting that in a lot of my games, everybody else will have, like, their radical characters, like Genasi, Tieflings, or Dragonborn. Meanwhile, here I am with either a human or a dwarf. Or if
goblins are, in fact, the best race.
They got that neat skill with the damage output and the
Not even just that, I just like goblins.
So what were these two idiots saying? They were framing something as a tutorial, but I honestly did not care.
Goblins are great.
Oh, yes.
But also, I'll just make any race that I feel suits the character.
Next week it's
Same
school.
thing with gender, I don't give a fuck.
I have a mental block with gender because I honestly cannot see myself playing a female character. I don't know a single thing about that shit.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Whatever works for you.
It's funny because I've made female NPCs and apparently people like them, but I just can't see myself doing an extended female role.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. Whatever you're most comfortable with. It's about having fun. I just go with whatever feels right for the character.
Oh crap, that's right, this is fucking Japanese history class!
Yeah! Look at the picture!
This is King Kamehameha. It's Goku's best friend.
Let's see how you're doing.
Oh man, I have heard of this, but I don't remember it. Do I gotta fucking... So, like, I was discussing this earlier in the stream, how somebody accused Persona 5 players of having, like, 8 different guides open to 100% the game. That I could, like, that's a little bit extreme, but I do see the need for opening a guide for Persona 5 specifically for Japanese history. His right hand is extended and welcoming. Wait. His right hand is extending in a welcoming gesture. Doesn't seem right. I like how outside of Wikipedia, the only other reference is the Persona 5 questions. This guide is not telling me what I want to know. Prosperity.
This is it. Oh, not bad.
I mean, it makes sense that the Japanese history class would use the Hawaii question for their trip to Hawaii.
I mean, the answer is actually that the statue was wrong because King Kamehameha was right-handed.
Well, he may... You don't have to be using your dominant hand to hold things always. He might be just holding with his left hand just as, like, having it held in place. Well, he extends his dominant hand as a show of prosperity.
Well, no, it was, because the statue's imitating something else.
What's that?
Don't worry about it.
Harding does seem kind of smart. Chester has gotten every question and right in class as spoken to. Why would you suspect this? What is wrong with you idiot students? I have a fondness for Nakamura. What does this have anything to do with this, Mr. Dog?
He's just kind of go. Did he fucking toke up before coming into the class?
Probably did.
You know, knowing this school, there would be a fucking bong in the teacher's room.
Yeah, then they tell people to not do drugs.
Not that it's for everyone. No, he just leaves it on his desk and nobody cares.
Here you go. I think I did it right.
Look at Ryuji there, just fucking
Leave
despondent.
it to me.
Whoa, you grabbed
Oh no,
all
he's looking
these?
at a magazine.
Are they for Hawaii?
If we're gonna lay low,
Oh
might
man,
as well
that
enjoy
actually
it.
looks like a
Oh, look at this
yeah.
one! Gigantic sea turtle sightseeing on
travel
some
magazine.
beach.
Come on, food's more important than some turtle.
Yeah, it
you
seems
really
like
don't
it,
find
actually.
steak this big and thick in Japan. Also,
Anne, are you
Anne is
channeling?
100% correct
is
though.
that some kind of fish?
Anne, are you channeling
good?
Chie here?
It seems
Okay,
it's the season
but
for
she's
schools
right
all around.
though. The food is
We're
more
going on our
important than the
school trip
fucking
as well.
turtles. Fuck the
Yeah.
ocean. The ocean's
Where are you
garbage.
guys going?
I believe
Fuck
it's
the
Los
ocean.
Angeles.
Dang, Yusuke goes to LA?
Oh,
What?
Yusuke. I bet you wanted to go somewhere like Nikko or Nara.
Anywhere is acceptable. After all, the mineral pigments used for Japanese art were originally imported.
Hawaii and Los Angeles, huh? Which would you want to go to?
I just want to go home, man.
Yeah, LeBlanc, I feel, is what Chester would want.
Chester just coffee, man.
Chester
What
just wants to go
country's
home.
that?
Our place.
Wait, are you scared of
Ryuji, congrats on
airplanes?
being a dipshit.
Chester is in fact scared of airplanes, flight, and sorcery, and I will not have
Buy a
it.
souvenir
Chester
for
is
you.
afraid of witchcraft.
Ooh, here comes some interesting data.
Data. Also, these kids are not gonna make heads or tails of this shit. You do realize that, right, Futaba?
It means that mental shutdowns aren't coincidence. That this is a case
Also,
with
it's
a
a
culprit
fucking
behind it.
school trip. It's not gonna be that
Actually,
interesting.
it's not just about people having shutdowns. Looks like she's inferring that the psychotic breakdown incidents are connected to the same case.
Not surprised, especially given what we know.
Oh, Makoto sis!
How long do you think
Also,
it'll
why do we
take
have
to
two
analyze
keyboards?
all of it?
There's a lot, so it's not happening overnight. But I'll manage
No,
by the
one's
time
for
you guys
fashion,
get back.
one's for fun.
I demand souvenirs from Hawaii
I see.
and LA for my reward.
I don't really get all this, but you're as amazing as always, Futaba. I guess it's called.
So what do you want, Futaba? Magnets or shot glasses?
So high-tech and modern. Kind of reminds me of a movie.
We're the Phantom Thieves, so it's not that big a
Yo,
deal.
get her one of those like
I mean,
novelty
I can turn into a
license
car
plate
and
things.
stuff too.
Yeah,
Come
put that
on,
shit on a
don't try and
magnet.
compete with her.
What did you say?
You're fine the way
And
you
because
are,
you can't
Morgana.
find one that says
Like
Futaba, just get
your
one that says
cheeky
Frank.
Cute?
Frank
She'll know what it
Sakura.
means.
Well, we'll continue
I
this
mean,
when we get back
Frank
from the trip.
Sakura sounds like a
Can't
pretty
wait to
solid
see how much the
detective
Phantom
name.
Thieves' popularity has increased
My
by
name is
then.
Frank Sakura. It is a pleasure to meet you. Oh, damn it. Why are you here? Guys, the hideout's compromised.
I just like to imagine that one day Chester will go by him, just walk by him when he's sitting on that counter, grab him by the back of the head and slam him into the fucking countertop.
No, I think a Chester move would be to just grab the chair and just pull back and watch him fall into the fucking table behind him.
No. You see, what Chester does is he walks by him, grabs the chair just past him, and swings around and hits him in the head.
Just grab the hot coffee he just got and pour it right on his head.
Exactly. We just find the weekly crossword and we throw it at him.
Chester just takes the coffee and is like, thanks for the meal, nerd. This is really bad in that Chester is such a like a kind and noble person to anyone but Akechi, to where it just suddenly becomes a bully.
You know what? Some people deserve to be bullied. Don't actually quote me on that one. It's wrong. I don't lie.
Akechi's just not good people.
Akechi is someone you want to hurt.
And you should
Maybe
never
that's
act
just
on those
me.
impulses.
Oh, so many violent impulses, let me tell you. Just sometimes just get this urge to hurt people.
Is Morgana having a... Oh, God, right. You're a social link, aren't you?
Yes, indeedly do! And you should do it!
What's the deadline?
I don't know.
Chat will know. They're chomping at the bits to tell me the deadline. Where's my... yes, yes, yes. No, fuck! I feel like this is fate.
Can't escape from crossing fate.
The fate of I just really want to hang out with fucking Hifumi.
Oh yeah, you want to be a fucking chump.
How is that a chump? Expand on this. What is wrong with hanging out with the best gal I've seen in this game?
You know what, you do you.
What? Am I not allowed to like this chinny bullshit? Cause damn, this girl rules!
No, it just speaks volumes about you.
What? What does this speak of me? Expand on this, Torpo. Motherfucker.
No, it's
no,
more fun.
Don't back down on this motherfucker. Don't back down on this motherfucker. You're backing down, motherfucker. What is this? What is this? Tell me. You motherfucker. Chat. Tell Torpo to tell me.
You think chat can convince me to tell you?
No, but goddammit, I want to know.
See, that's why it's fun for me, because it'll drive you up a fucking wall.
Ah, you suck. And I gotta hang out with a kid. Well, chat, you gotta tell me what's the deadline, because I know there's a deadline for Sketchy. We've been told that there's a deadline for Sketchy and Catch even, and I know what I want to, because I want to hang out with a Hifumi, goddammit. But if I have an obligation, fucking I'll do it. And I'll hate it all the way, because I know what the social link is gonna be. Hey, you want to hang out and play basketball? Watch me do fucking 8 slam dunks in your face. I'm the greatest. Eat a dick.
Hey Chester, you want to talk about murders?
I do need to hang out with him. God, the moment I get him to 7, I'm dropping him like a fucking hot plate.
There's one thing I like about Akechi, and that's how fucking frustrated he makes you.
I hate him so much.
I mean, he sucks. He sucks ass.
Hello, Akechi. I say this through gritted teeth because some ill-fated puppet master is forcing me to say this. Do you want to hang out?
Hi.
Why are you intruding on my home, by the way? That is weird. We could have met at, I don't know, fucking Shibuya. Or anywhere else. Or Akihabara. That'd be cool. But no. You are being a piece of shit and hanging out at my house. Sojiro, I would not only address you with this tone, but I say this through gritted teeth. Do not make me go to a bath with Akechi. No! I don't want to be styled on over baths!
Okay, but what if the legendary old man is in there when you go with Akechi?
He is not there, unfortunately. I would like to see this idiot boiled alive like one of fucking Yusuke's lobsters.
Lobster's delicious, dude.
It is delicious, that's all.
Alright, so think of it this way. It's like tearing off the Band-Aid.
Why do I want to tear off the Band-Aid? The Band-Aid is there to protect the wound and make it heal. While I hang out with Hifumi. Why do you want me to have an exposed wound while I'm hanging out with Hifumi? I'd rather just hang out with Hifumi.
You're gonna have to do it eventually.
Oh, how I hate this. I hate bathing with people in general. And you being here is really taking the piss out of this. A while, huh?
To be fair, our take and stance on bathing is quite different.
Why did I choose the right question with Akechi? I don't like this.
Just look at this, a couple of bros sitting 5 feet apart, so it ain't gay.
Yeah, it's like that one fucking air fighting anime we saw, Torpo?
Mm-hmm.
That's what, Strikers 1941, I think?
No. You're thinking of Area 88?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm furious right now.
What was the anime again?
It was something about air fighting and shit, and how the dude was cut.
How the dude was what?
The dude was like caught in a contract, and the only way he could pay it off is being an air fighter with a
Yep,
wild.
that's Area 88.
Okay. Now I could go back to being angry as I pick every possible choice correctly with Akechi and hate it. Because this bitch is so easy to psychoanalyze. Oh, good, you have daddy issues too.
Hell yeah, he has daddy issues!
Oh, good! You must make all the fangirls wet. Can't you just feel animal? No! I'd rather have the cat as my spirit animal.
You just see, I see you have daddy issues. And you slowly sidle up next to him. And you just go, did you know that I'm a dad?
Are you okay? You sound like you're about to kill someone. Wow, this is really sad. Akechi is so self-centered that the only way he can advance his social link now is talking about him. What a self-centered, egotistical prick.
So, could you please get that stick out of your ass? Like,
it was
Jesus
quite
Christ.
nice.
Who?
You.
I hate this, so I will keep this stick up on my ass until this motherfucker leaves.
You just sound like a fucking news personality.
Guess I win. No, don't like that! Why do you like that?
He wants to lose.
I'm just sitting here angrily talking at Akechi while I look at this photo of Hifumi I have in my wallet.
You know, maybe he likes you being angry at him, though. Did you ever think of that?
I would hate that!
But he loves it.
Because we're similar?
I mean, they're drinking milk. Come on. Just really gross-looking milk.
No, it's Pokai sweat.
No, it's coffee milk! That's what it is! Fuck! The Japanese, the only other people that know how to appreciate
We're both
coffee milk.
victims here! We're both victims here, Chester! I'm a victim too! Can I put my clothes on?
Can I put my clothes on?
Why do you like that?
Because he hates seeing you nude.
You are a weirdo, Akechi!
But yes, no, they're definitely drinking coffee milk. Once again, the Japanese, I say this as a Rhode Islander, are the only other people that know how to appreciate coffee milk.
I feel like I'm trying to, like, go away from this, and then the game's just like, love Akechi, do it now.
Slurp down that coffee milk, motherfucker.
Alright.
I could have been hanging out with Chihaya. I could have been having a grand old time.
No, instead you're slurping coffee milk with your nemesis.
Instead I'm here naked with a man I hate.
Slurping coffee milk.
Goodbye then.
Coffee Uncle, can I get some hot curry? I need something to quell the hatred in my heart.
No, getting rid of that awful taste in your mouth is what the coffee milk is for.
I finally managed to relax. Good, as I pull the stick out of mine. I cannot empathize with you, Goro Akechi. Because
Akechi, so fucking help me, I will bomb your home.
Everyone seems to think I'm some brilliant prodigy.
Yeah, weird. It's almost like you put on that look, like...
Also, you kind of are, so I don't get why you're having this weird fucking crisis. You are, in fact, good at everything. Just accept it, goddammit.
Don't be so weird about it.
And stop fucking being good at everything at me. Jesus Christ.
They probably love it. Let's be real.
Stop styling on me. This is why I don't want to hang out with you. This is very...
I mean, Arrowman, you're right. I'm just saying, coffee milk's pretty alright.
Nice to spend today as Goro Akechi for once rather than a defective prince. I don't know if it's because of the Prince image. The area thinks of some kind of brilliant prodigy. It's really nothing like that, but people always seem to misunderstand. They saw how I acted today. Perhaps they say I wasn't acting like a defective prince.
Yeah, they probably love it.
They'd probably love it. Oh, good. For once, I didn't get good boy points with Akechi. I can't figure out. Maybe because I'm trying to spite you.
Akechi's like, feel special. You get to see this other side of me. Enjoy it.
And I say, I guess in obligation to the plot, I say, just like, looking at these Polaroids of people in my wallet that I could be hanging out with. Chihaya, Iwai, Mifumi, Futaba, Makoto.
Yeah, like,
anyone else.
That's why I said you get rid of the awful taste in your mouth with the coffee milk. Because coffee milk is pure. It knows who is the strongest.
Who should I vote for in the rankings of the Phantom Thieves? Akechi's addictive, right? He seems kind of incompetent. Man, the public's kind of fucked up. Do you go to arcades a lot? Yes, with Makoto. And there's a nasty game.
You should take Futaba to an arcade. I'm sure she'd fucking love it.
Oh man! Oh man! It's time for a heated gamer moment!
Nasty gamer boys!
He's a frequent cheater. Lately he's been focusing on a popular shooting game called Gunabout. What? He goes to the arcade called Gigolo Street. What? Cheating is inexcusable. I'm gonna say what people at fucking Magic Games always say in response to cheating. Everybody at my game store says if you have to cheat by stacking the deck and getting what you need, you kind of fucking need it.
Look, I just love how deeply fucking petty this one is.
Let me cheat at single-player games.
Okay.
It's like there have been stalkers and abusers, and then there's this. Just this dude likes to cheat at video games. Ah, shit. Oh, hey!
No! Oh, no! Oh god, you're classmates with Yusuke. If? What if? Oh, man.
Okay, so, I'm gonna tell you now, Theodora, you're fucking wrong. Coffee milk is not iced coffee. Coffee milk is a very distinct thing, I say as a Rhode Islander. This is the drink of my people.
All of it, like... Akechi really fucked this up.
Yeah, I didn't do shit. Fuck you, chat. You were saying it too. Eat my ass.
This is making me especially mad because I could have hung out with Hifumi before she went to LA for a week, but no. Akishi's like, hey, I'm important to the plot. Hang out with me. And then I get a text message like from Hifumi's like, I'm sorry, I gotta go to LA for a week. I'm just like, God damn it!
But y'all fucking need to educate yourselves on real coffee milk. Let me tell you about autocrat.
I am very upset right now, honestly. Like, Chester Harding is very upset right now. But I think we'll have to call it there, as I am like, I have this fucking vein just twitching on my forehead right now.